Hey,
Yo, how's going?
what's up, y'all?
Welcome back to the Couch Cowards, where we've been flat chat as always. Busy little worms.
Yes.
A little bit of housekeeping with all them donations that you've been sending to us. We've got a fucking intern now. Oh, wow. Hey, how you going, mate?
How you doing, fellas?
How you going? We've got an intern now. His name's Trent. And Trent, would you mind passing me a beer, Trent? Thank you, Trent. Good on you, Trent. Respect, Trent. Yeah, so Trent will be doing all our bidding and grabbing everything and all that. And yeah, that's only because of you guys and supporting us.
Yes. Oh man, we have a pretty crazy episode today. We did an interview last night with someone that we met actually through Reddit, and he really came through. It's definitely like one of our heavier interviews. I mean, it's basically going to be about the suicide forest in Japan. But I mean, we need people in the chat too, I guess. Yeah. It's a really heavy topic. A lot of people have kind of dealt with it themselves. Like, I mean, I know I've like lost friends and family through suicide, so it's definitely a serious topic.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that I mean, it's a really good interview, and it's creepy. That's for sure.
And after that, we'll take a call from I think the chat's favorite person. Let's just say he drives a truck.
Yes.
And he might be Phantom. Who knows?
He might dress purple.
Yeah, so that's we've been talking to him. That's his law. He actually wears a Phantom suit driving around. It's crazy. If you see him, get a photo of him, put it in the Discord. So with this story too, we're gonna have a Discord of all the photos and the stuff that this guy has taken, because we can't really post them on Twitch because we're getting shit for that.
Yeah, we don't want to get pulled.
Don't get Logan pulled, because we're J Paul is really in. We like Jake Paul. We said that clip that that was originally going to be the podcast. Let's talk about Jake Paul for 3 hours every week, 2 times a week. But yeah, that's it. And so yeah, let's let's just go easy in the chat for just this one.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're gonna chuck this up just as I said, it's a really heavy topic, and if anyone ever feels that cloud above them, there's definitely a place to go. And also our DMs are always open, so feel free to hit us up whenever. We'll be happy to have a chat with you and sort
that's
it all
it.
out,
Yeah.
hopefully.
All right. Well, here's the interview. Have fun, guys.
Hey,
You fucking legends. Oh my God.
how you doing, man?
Man, I'm good. What an honor.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks for responding to the post, man. Your story sounds awesome.
Yeah, no, it sounds wild.
You haven't heard shit yet.
Yeah,
that's what we want to hear. That's what we want to
I
hear.
promise. I don't tell this to many people, but your mustaches are just so legendary.
Thank you.
Guys that need to hear. No, really, I think you're gonna like it. I mean, it's a wild fucking story.
Hell yeah, dude. Are you having a drink with us tonight or what?
Yeah, right out of the bottle.
Yeah,
That's it.
Tequila.
Fuck washing dishes, mate. Straight down the gullet. All right.
Now, did you? So who was I talking to?
Me. Yeah, so I'm Jesse, and that's Billy.
I don't believe in technology, so
so I do the
little tech stuff.
the coding.
I'm the muscle of the operation.
Bro, I just take a bunch of Seroquel or something, and next thing I know, I'm just typing down shit on Reddit.
Yes.
I get 50 downvotes. I wake up in the morning. I'm like, what the fuck did this?
No, well, we had only been on Reddit for maybe 2 days.
They kicked us off.
They did.
Oh, bro, I have to make a new account every year because
too raw for Reddit.
Banned from everything.
That's awesome.
So Jesse, so I talked to you, and so Billy, by the way, I lived in Collingwood, so I'm wearing my Duke jersey now because I don't know if you're familiar, but right now in the States, March Madness is going on, which is like the college basketball Super Bowl. So it's a big deal here. But I was a big Collingwood fan when I was living in Australia.
Oh, no way.
but I don't have my Collingwood jersey.
Now you still repping the colors.
Just in case there's some American watchers, I just wanted to.
All right, let them know. Well, last night you didn't go so well. Collingwood, they got pants pulled down by the doggies. So sorry to let you know like this.
Sorry to break it to you on screen.
Yeah. Sorry, I should have fucking
Does San Remo have a team? Because that's who I really want.
Yeah, San Remo. Yeah.
No, they need one though. Maybe next year.
Are you guys in? Let me get. Are you in Wonthaggi?
No, we're in. I'll beep this, but we're in like.
Yeah. Fucking these worms are crazy, man.
Stalkers.
Yeah, no, you wouldn't believe that.
I mean, I guess with the topics that we cover, you got to be a little bit cautious.
Yeah.
I'm sure you guys don't stand out at all.
Nah. Not at
all. Awesome, dude. So yeah, where do you want to start? Do you want to tell us about your?
Okay, sorry, I didn't actually know we were actually going.
No, dude. We're so relaxed. Honestly, we're just like
we're a couple of one-take Jakes here, mate.
Okay, I thought we were just doing a spiel. Okay.
We're doing. That's how we work around here, man.
We can start right now.
So
what are you doing, mate?
All right, now. Yeah. So let me ask you guys a question. So you tell me, what do you know about Aokigahara?
I first found out about that on a Vice. Vice did a 7-minute video on it.
Yeah, that's where I heard about it.
And then Killer actually did a great job with that.
The funny thing about that is though, like they were like, how could Logan Paul do this? What he did, and then they did it first. Like they legit showed a guy in his pants. It's like they zoomed in. Like sure they didn't laugh at it or anything like that, but it was still, it was a bit sus.
So yeah, the Logan Paul shit is. I really like. This is the last time we can say his name because
we don't ever want to shout him out anyway. Trust me.
He is trash. We all know that. So
we're more of a Jake fans back here. We like Jake more. All right,
bro. He's gonna get his ass kicked. I can't wait. But so what do you? But okay, what do you know about Aokigahara?
From what I know is just that people go there and not a lot of people come back, and they go there with one purpose usually. And that's as far as we know.
Yeah.
Fair. All right. So do you mind do you mind if I give you like the quickest
give us the law. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Cool. So I'm way into kind of the macabre tourism. Like I love it. So I'm way into it. I told you guys, been all over the place. So Aokigahara was like always like it's just the place I had to go. Yeah. So I was living in Korea, right? I was an ESL teacher, so I just was researching the place and just fell in love with it. Basically, it's in the 60s. A book was written called it's called Aokigahara Jukai, which is the Sea of Trees. Aokigahara is just the name of the area, and there was this book written that was titled The Black Sea of Trees, and it kind of followed like some crossed lovers, and they pulled like a Romeo and Juliet and ended up killing themselves in the forest. So in this specific section. So it kind of got some steam there as a romanticized kind of novel. But in the 90s, kind of like the Anarchist Cookbook, there was a book written called The Complete Manual of Suicide. Wow. And this was very underground book, but had the same steam that the Anarchist Cookbook.
I've actually got the cookbook upstairs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna bleep that. I think I have that still.
I got a copy of it too. And so it had that steam, but it really like goes into crazy detail about just the best ways to do it, where to do it, and whatever. And so one of the things that it mentions is that this spot in the forest is the ideal location. So that's where this whole thing started. So, you'll go into the parking lots and you'll see, decrepit vehicles that have been left there. We'll get into a bit more of it later, but you'll see somebody walking in like in a shirt, like a dress shirt or something. You're like, that dude is not going to go hike.
Yeah, fuck.
And so it's wild. So it all started kind of, just caught steam with underground information, but the society and how the pressures are there. So so that's a bit of the history. So I'm telling you, it's a crazy story.
Yeah.
So
Sorry
I'll
to cut you
try
off.
not to make this go.
Yeah, sorry. Did
long.
that did the
Yeah.
book in the 60s, is that what inspired other people to start going in there and kind of ending it? Is that what you were saying?
Yeah. So yeah, the book in the 60s, again, it romanticized already a common theme of suicide by placing it in this section. Right. And Aokigahara, the section of forest, by the way, I should mention, if you're not familiar, or other people, it's kind of off the base of Mount Fuji. So it's a beautiful area. It's pristine. It's all volcanic, which really plays a big part later when shit gets crazy. But it's all volcanic, very quiet, very calm. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. But it's fucked.
Yeah, I can only imagine.
So to get into a bit of like, okay, so again, the personal story of this is, I'll try to keep it short and sweet as much as I can, but it's ridiculous, right? So
yeah, man, we've got nothing but time. Take your time,
that's
dude.
it.
Okay, I better.
Yeah, get into it.
We've actually got our little crypt keeper here. So Trent, do you mind?
Yeah, can I have a beer, Trent, please?
Yeah, please, God, grab one.
Yeah, hold that. Thank you, Trent. Thank you.
You got a lighter I can borrow?
Yeah, Trent, you got a lighter, please, mate.
Trent, you got a lighter?
That's the phone, Trent. That's the phone, you idiot. That's the phone, Trent. Put that back. Thank you. Thank you, Trent.
Can't drink that.
You can't drink that. There you go, mate. What was it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Yeah. All right, sweet. So you get to Japan. Right. Oh well, no, that doesn't even start there. So like you wrangle up some mates, and then you go, we're gonna go here.
Yeah. So I'm living in Korea, and I literally convinced 5 friends. Like, so we're in Korea, and so we're heading up into Chuseok, which is like the Korean like Thanksgiving. And so you get a week-long break. I was like, guys, we got to go to this fucking forest. We got to do this. And so I actually, they're like, you know what? Fuck it, let's go. And so in the meantime, like, I actually am able to like wrangle up another buddy who is super interested but can't go, but he is a filmmaker. So he's got all this camera equipment. So we're like, let's make it a full-blown documentary.
Yeah.
So we've got this all organized, everything. We head out there. We've got all this camera equipment. We're making a full documentary out of it. Nobody at this point has footage of camping in the forest. And we're not just camping. We're staying there for a while, right?
So you're not allowed to camp there?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Yeah.
We hid our gear to make sure that, just in case. But anyways, so when if you want to go to Aokigahara, like if you want to go to Mount Fuji, right, you got to get into Tokyo. Then you take a train or you take a bus to a little town, and then you actually have to taxi it up there. So before we get into the really creepy shit, this is my favorite part of the entire story, actually, but it gets creepy as fuck. But so when we get up into this area, I had this all planned out, and there's this place called the Solar Cafe, and it's still open, and it's run by an American guy, and it's kind of like this organic farm-ish, like very hippie-ish shit. But you can rent a room, or you can just set up a tent in his back area, because it's really close to Mount Fuji, so like most people might be going back and forth there. So we arrived there. We actually end up there, like 8-9 o'clock at night, and there was a motherfucking rave going on. One night a year, this guy hosts a rave, and there's a stage set up. It's not like something that, like, it's not like a Electric Festival or something. Like, this is just some dude pays a shit ton of money. It's got like DJs playing, like it's a rave in this forest, right? And we're just sick. Like,
yeah. Meant to be.
Yeah.
Right, like, so we're just like hot, we're just hyped up, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
we
hyped
go
up,
in
yep.
there, we're playing to the beat of the drum, we're just going crazy. We're doing noodle shoots and like banging on drums, whatever. And I like me and a couple buddies end up at the fire that's going on, and I'm talking to the guy who owns the place, and there are a couple of monks standing around with us.
Mhm.
And so, you know, they don't speak good English, but we're communicating and whatnot. And, you know, sometime later, one of them looks at me. He's like, "Do you smoke?" And I'm like, "I got a cigarette in my hand. What do you mean, do I smoke? Of course I smoke. I've seen you smoking. What do you mean?" He's like, "No, no." Ha ha ha. I'm like, "Oh,
I know what
yes,
you're
yes,
talking
yes,
about.
yes, I smoke. Yes, I smoke."
Yeah,
Yeah.
So he beckons me. So I've got two of my buddies, and if I ever show them to this, Droopy and Phil came with me, right? And so we hike in like 20 minutes into the forest,
Yeah.
like just trusting these monks, right? Two monks
You can't
and
trust
one
a
of their
monk. Who can you
buddies.
trust, mate?
Oh, say again?
If you can't trust a monk, who can you trust?
They're
right.
fucking Japanese monks.
Yeah, they're monks, mate.
So we go in there and we're following them. And so about 20 minutes, we're in the suicide forest, right? And we go in and we walk up and finally arrive at this tree house, like literally. Like you
Wow.
build it out of just the shit around you, right?
Yeah.
Like you didn't go to Lowe's, you didn't go to, you know.
That's Bunnings for
you
everybody
built-
at home.
So we go up into this tree house and we make like this circle, right? And I'm sitting next to the monk who like asked me if I wanted to go. And I look over at him and we're just all tripped. Like, this is tripped the fuck out. And he reaches in one of his pockets and just whips out a bag. And like it's like fucking like 3 fingers deep. And I'm like, this motherfucker does not have a bigger bag than I would. But he breaks it out, right? And so next thing you know, like he's rolling. And so we're talking about the forest, right? And the guy who's like kind of their buddy, who is our only connection to English, and it's broken, but it's not bad.
Yeah.
So we're trying to like ask him questions. And and you know, we're mostly asking the monk, we're trying to get them monks answers. And they're telling us about like demons with these big red tongues, like chasing them out of the forest, and like spirits like seizing them up, paralyzing them, and like some crazy stuff. That's crazy, right? Until the guy, one of them, the other monk, reaches behind him in a corner and pulls out a didgeridoo.
Okay.
And starts fucking jamming on it. And then the monk next to me lights up the joint and then starts, we've got like a ritual joints passing around all night, like listening to this monk playing the didgeridoo in the suicide forest in Japan. Like,
that's fucking sick.
That's a huge
that's
breakdown,
the
mate.
way it started. That was our first.
That's day one.
Day one.
That's
Where do you go from there?
Oh, man, only up.
So so it is hard to follow up from that, but okay, so like life goes on. This the greatest night probably in my entire life. That might be awesome. My favorite night ever.
Yeah.
But so we gather ourselves the next day, and you know, we start gathering supplies. And again, our whole point is we're going into the forest, we're learning about it, we want to see what's going on, all that shit. So we get up there, and actually it's a major trail, right? So it's not unoccupied. It's not like this thing that is, you've got to go up, you know, 10 kilometers into some unknown area. No, the main thing is that Aokigahara is a main trail, and what it is that people will go off the trail far enough. Now, if you never heard about the tape,
so isn't it just like guidelines? Isn't it just like the rangers and that put it there? So if you go past it, is that how it works? Or
no, so remember when I said that it's really volcanic, right?
Yeah,
it's crazy. If you there's a main trail, but if you go off like 100 meters, you can't get your bearings
because it's like
at all.
steaming and stuff.
No, it's just like the
like everything looks the same.
It's just there's so many. It's so dense, and there's so many that like the way that the volcanic kind of ground is, like it's really hard to walk through, and it's dense. It's really hard to like get your bearings. So what people who've heard about the tape, what it is that people who go in there with the intention of killing themselves will leave themselves like a guide back in case they change their mind.
Yeah.
So you'll be walking down the main trail and you'll see tape. Now, of course, it's all kind of like roped off, and there are all these signs that's like in Japanese, please don't kill yourself. Like, think about your family, like anything.
Yeah, they're scattered all over the joint, aren't they? Like,
all over.
Yeah, that's insane.
It's all over, bro. If you like, there are some points where you might see 15 trails of tape. Just you're standing in one spot, look either way, you might see 15 trails of tape.
Wow.
So the way that like we figured we would go about it is we would just walk down the trail and start following tape, right?
Yeah,
and so we like literally made like a convoy though, right? So like one person would stay on the trail, then one person would be in earshot, because if we like all went out, we would lose our bearings.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we would just convoy out, and so we just kept doing that, searching, kind of doing our thing. And for the first couple days, not that wasn't anything crazy, right? Because again, like, so it's a 14 square kilometer area, and the local law enforcement can only sweep it and remove bodies so often, like once or twice a year. But so they usually do it in the closer areas. So you really do have to get off. I mean, we ran into the first day or two, we ran into like abandoned campsites or something.
Oh yeah.
But one of the nights we stayed there, and by the way, I mean, you can only imagine how terrifying it is. Like,
I'm at night especially.
Like it's
at night would be
mind blowing.
Yeah.
How scary it is to sleep in that forest.
So what year was this?
Yeah, I was gonna ask that. Yeah.
2012.
Oh, okay. So, I thought it was earlier. Yeah, okay. So, I mean, what were you using as a light? Did you have torches? Like,
we were trying to keep them to a minimum to not draw that. We were scared about getting caught and kicked out.
Oh man, that would have been terrifying.
We were minimal.
That's it. That's it. I'm already scared. I don't want to say anything. Yeah.
Wow.
Can't say it. Can't hurt you.
Especially even spiders. Like, I mean, even just that, I would have been freaking out about.
Yeah, big Japanese spiders.
There are no animals. There are like very few animals. It's so eerily quiet. It's so
I don't like that.
Quiet.
Yeah,
I don't like.
That's almost scarier than the spiders.
Yeah, it's like the animals know what's going on.
We heard noises all night, every night. Every night, people yelling, screaming. We don't know what, because I'll go ahead and cut to the first guaranteed ghost that we witnessed, or the creepiest. No, I'll start with the creepiest. The ghost isn't even the creepiest. So one of the days that we were walking in to explore, and I'll share some of the pictures, because one of the noose that I'm about to bring up is part of when we ran into this guy. So we ran off the trail, and we ended up finding a noose, this big white noose hanging out of the tree. Mm-hmm. No body under it, but it was a noose. And while we were like, all doing our thing, filming it or whatever, we saw a guy off a bit through the trees walking in with a dog, and he was in a suit, like business attire.
Yeah.
You are not hiking in business attire, right? And so we were like, fuck, what do we like? What do? Because we knew that, right? Like, so what's your obligation there? Do you say something
try and
to
talk
this
him out
guy?
of it? Yeah.
What do you do?
Yeah, fuck.
So we're just like, man, we're just not. We just can't. I don't know what to do. We're terrified, so we didn't say anything. So he looks over at us. He notices us, and just keeps walking, right? So that night we only stayed like maybe 100 meters down from that spot. And about 1 a.m., something like middle of the night, we just hear this dog barking over and over and over and over again. The guy went in and hung himself, and he took his dog with him. We were there when a dude hung himself.
Fuck.
Oh, that's brute.
That's heavy.
Heavy. That's not even the heaviest shit. That's not even close.
Yeah. So what, did you see this guy, or did you find the dog?
Looked, we went and searched for him because we knew the general area, because of when we knew which direction he was going from and where we started from. Couldn't find him. But it's hard to find people. You're gonna find out that we got even closer to somebody that killed themselves, and we searched everywhere for them because they would have maybe been alive by the time we were searching, but we couldn't find them.
Far out, man. That's heavy, dude.
So what night was this? So you spent like 5 nights, did you say you were in it?
4 nights total in the forest. Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Well, so that was night 2. Yeah. So yeah, it was night 2. So one of the one that I believe is the closest to a ghost situation that we had came right after that. So we were collecting our shit back to move spots the next day. And so we needed to get some supplies. So we weren't that far down the main trail. So we kind of let a couple of my buddies go down into the town, which is like a 3-4 kilometer journey, like walk, right? But so we needed, it was fine. It's not crazy. I think we took a taxi back or something. So it's not that bad. But on their way out, we were packing up. There were 2 of my buddies and I are packing up. And so we see, no. Okay. So when they come back, they're like, did you see the guy walking with his dog again? And we were like, no, we didn't, because we were pretty close to the trail, because we'd hit our stuff under some rock, and we were actually pretty close to the trail when we were finishing up. And he said right when they had gotten up to the trail and walked to the left of it, that an old guy and his dog passed him and said something. And we were right at the trail, and we never saw the guy ever. Not even close. Never saw the guy.
Jeez, that is creepy, dude.
Yeah. Now, they could have been fucking with us, which is the closest, because it's the only thing that makes any sense. Because again, really, we're right there. It says clear as day. It said some weird shit to him. Couldn't understand a single thing he said, and walked by, and we didn't see anything. Right when they got on the trail.
That's gnarly.
Holy fuck.
That's day 3. So you got another one of these.
The worst is coming up.
Yeah, in true horror movie fashion.
Act 3, it gets
there we go.
Really bad.
Yeah, this is it.
Give it to us.
Yeah, we're ready.
So, all right, next night, again, just real sense of dread, really bad. Noises, everything.
Yeah.
So bad. You just can't boil it down to anything other than you just want out of there.
There's no yardstick for that. You just go,
no yardstick.
Yeah, there's only one forest like that. Anyway, yeah.
So it's like 7 a.m. My buddy rips open my tent. He's like, bro, you have to come right now. You have to follow me right now. So I get up and we run out to the spot in the forest. So again, you have to understand there's zero wildlife. It is dry. It's quite sorry, it's quite humid, but it's not bad, but there's no wildlife, there's nothing. And we reach this spot and bro, this is hard to talk about. This is the most fucked up thing I've ever seen in my life. There's like some beer cans laid around. There are yogurt packs and a bunch of boxes of sleeping pills. And we also so after we're searching around, we also see there's like this foamy puke everywhere.
Oh, like fresh.
That would have been fresh. Yeah.
Fresh, right? So here's the thing. After our CSI, I don't mean to laugh, our CSI investigation on this, to take down as many pills as he did because of how many boxes there were, you can't just swallow them down. That's what the yogurt packs were for. He was packing his pills in the yogurt so he could get them down.
Yeah, wow.
And so we're like, holy shit, this dude, like, this had to have been, and again, this is right near where we're staying. We're like, we have to find this guy. Like, he might still be alive. We searched for hours and hours and hours to find this guy. But because of the
density of the forest is,
you could fall down in the pits in this volcanic rock and not be found.
Yeah, fuck.
So
is that what you reckon happened to him? He just went for a wander?
There's no way, because we were so close to where he was. We were on the opposite side of the trail, but we were so close that if he had made it to the trail even and been moaning or yelling or something, we would have heard him.
Yeah. I can imagine, especially because you were saying it was so quiet out there. Like,
we would have heard the guy. But again, you got to remember, like, if you're ahead, like, boxes and boxes of sleeping pills in, like, and you're trying and you've changed and you've done anything, you can't make any orientation of yourself.
Oh yeah.
Right. So that was the hardest day for sure. But on the search for him is when we found that skeleton that I sent you the video of.
Yeah, was that like, it looked like it was like arranged, like it's like people had been playing with it or something, like
probably.
Yeah, it looked like it was like, there was different parts in different spots.
It's like, I know it's the shittiest quality, which is the worst, because
I mean, that almost makes it more scary though.
Yeah, you make it out. We'll put it up. But
Did you see it?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, I sent it to, as soon as I spoke to you, I was straight away messaging him, like, dude, like, we've got someone that wants to chat.
This is wild stuff. But
yeah,
we're gonna have to put a warning up on this.
Yeah,
it's pretty dark. But that is intense. So you were searching for this guy and then you found that just scattered all over the joint.
So obviously it's been there for a long time, like, considering there's no animals to live off the body.
Well, he got eaten up, but we found one of his feet like 30-40 yards away from him.
Oh wow.
So there must be something out there. Yeah.
We found, there are some things that could, but not many. But he had not been picked up by the crew, the local authorities, because they clear those out. So, but he must not have been seen, because again,
it was bare bones. Yeah.
They would take him out if they found that. Because they don't want to leave that.
No way. Yeah. Fuck, man, that's heavy, dude.
Have you ever seen a dead body?
My dad actually, I used to do funeral work. My dad's been in the business for over 25 years. So
I had a buddy who it's good money in the States.
Yeah, well, not so much over here. I mean, it's better than retail work, that's for sure. But yeah. I think they definitely deserve more.
Have you, Bill? You ever seen a dead body?
I've seen a few. Yeah. Yeah,
I've never.
Not brag, not Smiz levels, but
yeah. What are you banging like Halle Berry or something like this equivalent?
Yeah, I've seen. Yeah, no, I'm twisted. I'm a freak, mate. No, but I've seen a few dead bodies, like 2. But yeah,
I had not. I had never seen one.
Oh yes, far out. So your first ones. I mean, what a place to actually see one as well. Like in the middle of a forest, like, even just being out alone, like with a couple friends, that would have been fucking terrifying. Like I would have been,
no.
I would not have wanted to. I mean, I would love to experience it. But God, I mean, putting yourself in that position to be there at nighttime is like, I think that's probably the scariest one for me.
Yeah, at the time, I mean, I don't mean to brag, but I will. At the time, there was no footage of anybody staying in the forest. Like again, this is 2012, 13.
Yeah.
God, 2012. There's nobody who'd stayed in that forest, right? And we fucking committed and went hard. And it was crazy. But so I'm gonna end on a high note though.
Yeah, let's
that we all feel a little bit better about everything.
Please. Smith just did say, guys, he would love to experience being in the woods and finding a dead body. I'm not sure why he said that.
I mean, not so much that. I mean, but I'd like to experience going into the woods.
Yeah, no, it would be gnarly.
And I mean, it's a pretty
surreal,
and scary thing to put yourself into. And I think that going into something like that would I mean, I'm into dark shit. But I
know what you're going.
Yeah, I don't want to see.
You know what you're going in there for.
Yeah.
You know you're going to see. You're going to see a dead body.
Yeah. Oh, totally. Yeah. And what I mean is I wouldn't want to go in there to see a fucking dude killing himself. But I mean, to experience that and know the past of the place. I mean, it's like walking into a haunted house or something like that. It's something that is it's not to be.
You drive past a car accident, you're gonna have a look.
Yeah, totally. Yeah,
it's human curiosity, I reckon.
I wanted. Look, bro. All I've ever wanted is to see a ghost for myself. So there was no question. There was nobody could tell me nothing. I knew I saw a ghost with my own eyes. So that's what I've always sought. I still haven't. I can't say, you can't
confirm it. Yeah. But you've got an open mind to it.
Yeah. That's like
I've gone to the
Ghost Hat Forest.
I've gone to the most haunted places in the world, and I still, but it doesn't mean that it's not true. I want to see it,
Yeah.
But so
I mean, I feel like that with aliens too.
Yeah, I want to see it.
But
me too. I don't want to get probed, but I'd almost take.
I mean, unless it's very small probe, I'd maybe let him do a little probe. Maybe if it was an ear cleaner.
Yeah, give me baby's first probe, and I'll let him go from that.
Just a Q-tip.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I want the same.
Okay, good.
So the best part, so how this all ends on a high note, and this is probably my favorite part besides smoking with some monks, right? But so we learn about this guy that lives right on the edge of the forest, and I am a terrible person because I don't remember his name. And it's probably better actually because he didn't really want to be known, right? But so part of the process of going back and forth, we went back down to that spot, the American guy in Solar Cafe, and I probably even shouldn't say that because he told us about the guy at the edge of the forest, right? Anyways, he told us where this guy lived, and one night we decided to go try to find his house, right? So we find it, and it's a kind of a long driveway, and his garage door's open, and he's playing music, and it's big speakers too, like out of his garage. And I was like, man, like, bro, I can't. I am actually really scared. I hate talking to, like, bothering people, like making them uncomfortable. So I was like, no, man, I'm not going in there. But my other buddies were super keen, so they went up and they walk up the driveway, and he stops playing, and next thing, you just see him like, just like, hey, like, really fucking. I'm like, oh, okay, all right.
Probably doesn't
okay,
have many
okay,
people
okay,
come by.
Yeah.
Dude is just speaks not a. I don't even think he knows the word hi or yes, nothing, no English whatsoever. But he is just doing his goddamn damnedest to like communicate with us, and he's so nice. And he's got this just 3-car garage just full of like pop culture shit, and like just full motorcycles, just cool shit, man. And he just like is just inviting us in. He's just like showing us his stuff, like speak Japanese. I don't know goddamn word. And now we know his purpose, but I haven't said it. So because it wasn't him who told us this, it was the American guy at the Solar Cafe. But so we knew what he was there for. But anyways, we're just making friends. And so he plays guitar, right? The reason that he plays guitar is that he every night he blasts out music into the forest with like encouraging messages.
Oh, that is so fucking sweet.
Like just like follow, because you cannot see anything, but if you hear the music, you might follow it out.
Oh my God, what a fucking good dude. How old do you think he was?
He was at this time it was 20, 26. He was like our age, maybe a little older.
And he lived out there by himself, as far as you know.
Yeah. He refused to move.
Good on him.
Oh my God, that guy. Oh, yeah. I want to go visit him.
Yeah, I want to go visit him. I want to go jam in.
Oh, he's a legend.
Oh,
he is a legend. So here's my favorite part of this. Now, most people won't care about this. They already cared enough. But so one of my buddies that came with us had been in an accident in Korea on a scooter and like severed his knees like right there by running into a van that like made an illegal turn. And both his knees were severed. He had a compound fracture in his arm. He was
What do you mean severed? Like as in stumps?
Like almost cut off.
Oh, wow.
Cut off at the knees. So he'd been in the hospital for 4 straight months.
Wow.
And he made it on the trip. So we're doing we're doing tons of hiking, but he's a damn good guitar player. His name's Joshua Stevens Estat, just in case.
Shout out Josh. Yeah.
He's the man. And so he is a very good guitar player. And so the guy, I'm going to say Toshi, just because I think that's his name. Toshi like asked one of us to like play, and of course I'm like, absolutely not. I can only play the harmonica, maybe the bagpipes, but no guitar. Josh takes it and he plays the most beautiful rendition of the Ryan Adams version of Wonderwall I've ever heard played. And so Toshi lets my buddy Josh play the music that gets blasted into the forest.
Oh, wow.
It was special.
What a moment. And that was the way to end the trip, right? Like that was...
Yeah.
Far out.
Yeah.
Man, what an experience, dude.
It's pretty cool, yeah.
Yeah.
There's one last little piece, but I'll keep it short. Bro, when I got back, and my buddies will be happy to attest to this, I was fucked up. Like really bad. So my mom is a psychic. She was a metaphysicist for many years, wrote some books, so I never like bought into all that shit, but she's always said that like if you feel like you're in a place with such negative energy that you need to like handle that, is to like close your eyes, imagine yourself in a white light, like just a bubble of white light. It's kind of how you get protected. So I often did that while I was in the forest, because obviously I'm around a lot of negative energy. The problem is I've always done this anywhere that I've gone that's haunted or, you know, macabre, whatever. And I've always had a very good control of it. In the forest, though, it felt like there was just like a universe of black, just crushing it, like kind of rubbery though, and like would just condense. And I had to like, I mean, I really like a, like I had to explode it out to get it off of me, right?
Yeah, wow.
Well, one night I couldn't, and it crushed in, and I'd never been able to explain it, but it just, it was there was, I couldn't make the white light. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't, like if I
Like
closed
took
my
over.
eyes, it was too late, right? So we got back, and for weeks and weeks, I was the angriest, orneriest, just bastard. I was really, really bad. And I was actually working in a bar while I was teaching, and there were some monks that came in, but they were Korean, and I was talking to, and so I was talking to them, and I explained the situation. They spoke good English, and they knew exactly what the issue was. And they told me that I had to go to the specific temple in Japan, and I had to ask these certain questions because I was possessed.
Wow.
Now, I never went to this temple in Japan. I never went through this process. I eventually ended up fine, but I'm absolutely certain that whether it was internal energy or if it was paranormal energy, something
like
fucked me up so
like stuck
bad
with you, like stuck on you more.
Yeah, so there you go. That was
That's so hairy.
Well, that was awesome.
Yeah, that was a wicked story. That was like, yeah, that you don't get many stories like that make you feel ugh.
Yeah,
like that. We've had a few, but nothing like that. That was heavy.
It's heavy, man.
Yeah,
it
very
really
heavy.
was. I mean, I really like, I wouldn't recommend people going, like, because I don't want it, you know, I wouldn't want it to be, I don't know what he who shall not be named like did to the area, but you know, like if you're really into what it feels like to be in a negative place, I guess that's the place to go, because there's no more negative energy place than Aokigahara Forest.
Yeah.
Fuck, I can only imagine.
Yeah,
man.
that's gnarly, man. I don't know.
Holy shit. Well, fuck,
thank you heaps for
Yeah,
that.
dude. Thanks so much for having a chat
That
with
was
us.
wild. That was really wild.
That was sick.
Yeah. What time is it over there?
You don't want to know.
Thanks for
well, thank you for sticking by.
5:41.
Oh,
5:41
that's right, mate.
Dude.
We're guilty of that as well.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
but no.
No, I took a late nap so I could make it.
Thank you so
you
much.
guys are
commitment.
No,
I know what it is trying to organize. Yeah.
Oh yeah. But this has been good. This has been really good.
No, we really appreciate you.
Thank you so much,
with us, man. You seem like a really good dude, and
if you think of anything else, because you said you've been in a lot of other places, maybe
make another appearance.
Yeah, we'll make it.
Like well, before I go, I got like, where have y'all been to any, like, because I went to the Bone Ossuary in the Czech Republic, I've been to the catacombs, stuff like that, but I mean nothing that even comes close to the experience of Aokigahara. But have y'all been to any place that have you traveled outside of us?
Yeah, I've traveled outside.
Yeah, I actually went past the forest on my way to Fuji, and we
really didn't. Shit, really?
Yeah, so I didn't have enough time to to stop there.
That wasn't your main focus.
No, I was with my girlfriend, so I think we actually
break up with her.
If she's listening, don't listen to that.
A girlfriend. a girlfriend should be the one that needs to stop at Aokigahara.
No,
I'm kidding.
I mean, she would actually probably be keen for something like that too.
Yeah,
but I think we were on limited time, needed to get to Fuji. It turns out, same thing. Like, you know how you had your rave when we rocked up to Fuji, there was actually a jazz festival. So that was
sick.
Yeah, it was really cool.
Oh, that's sick.
But well, thanks so much for that, dude. We really appreciate it. And we would actually love to maybe we can get you back to tell your story about the catacombs and stuff like that.
Yeah, that'll be good.
I won't be nearly as interesting, but I'd be happy.
Even if you got some photos and stuff like that, I'm sure that'll do the job.
We'll do it early in the day for you as well.
Yeah.
Well, I'll still be drinking.
All right, good.
Hell yeah. All right, dude. Well, thanks so much, man.
Thanks, man.
Awesome chatting to you.
Thank you so much,
Peace, brother. We'll be in touch.
See you, bud. Peace.
Oh,
yo, shit. Fucking, how spooky was that?
Yeah, that was fucked. Very interesting story, that's for sure. But man, what a topic! Like, the dude's done a lot. Like, and we actually really appreciate him coming on. Appreciate him, yeah.
All right. Well, so like we were saying before, you know, if you are experiencing anything like that, you have any feelings like that, don't message us. We're not going to have you come on.
Maybe.
Well,
if you got something deep, we'll fucking.
Yeah, all right, Dr. Phillip. But yeah, we'll put the number up again, baby boy.
Like that. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, my bad. I thought you were talking about something else. But
so it's not a laughing matter. It's not weak to speak. All that stuff. We're not pretending to be the ambassadors of this, but like we understand it, legit.
Yeah.
If you feel shit, give this a call, and not weak to speak.
Yeah, for sure.
But anyway, so we're gonna move on from this, and thank you so much for being well-behaved, worms. Thank you.
Yeah,
thank you. That was very well. Here we go. Got some new noises for you.
Bazinga!
Thank you, guys. I know you love that.
Bazinga!
Yeah. All right. So we actually have fucking a fan favorite. I think he's about to call up.
Yes.
Any second now.
Let's just say he wears purple.
Let's just
drives a truck.
Say that. Hopefully, fucking
and he plays a didgeridoo.
And he plays a didgeridoo.
That's when he.
Here we go. We're going through here. Hello, you're on the couch, cowards. Thank you, Jamie.
G'day, you bloody rippers. How you doing?
He's here, mate. Well, we've been working on a soundbite for you, but it's fucking, it's just been hard. But here you go, mate. Here's your truck on.
Oh, bloody brilliant. Absolutely love it, you rippers.
Thanks, mate. Thanks, mate. It's good to hear from you. So what have you been up to, mate, since last time we talked?
I've had a bit of a time off between me trips. With all that COVID, it's made it hard for us to go interstate sometimes,
Is it?
So, been getting a bit more local jobs. But that's all right. More time at home. It's more sleep that way too,
Yeah, I know. On that trucky dust or whatever you do.
Yeah, the trucky dust. That thing, you'll be awake for a long time. You boys ever tried it?
Oh, no, we're good boys. We're good boys.
Keep you awake.
Yeah, we're not truckies. We'd probably die if we did it. Anyway, so
you probably would. It's pretty extreme stuff. You got to be built for it. Trucks are built for the travel.
You got truck bod. Yeah, built different, 100%. But so do you got any stories to tell us today, bud?
Yeah. So a lot of people actually commit suicide at truck stops in the caravan parks, the truckies.
Why?
They can't take it. They've been up all day. They don't see their families and that.
It's a bit
rough.
And
it's a hectic job. It's a bit rough on them.
Yeah.
And, so I went to this one caravan park.
Yep.
Thought, you know what, I'm going to get me some sleep tonight. Yep. Maybe find myself a nice working girl, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. I know what you mean, mate. Get a bit of... you should.
There was this one joint I went to, and it smelt like death. If you've ever smelt a dead body, you get the smell straight away. So I know a few deaths that happened there.
Yeah.
And I walked in, I had this slab of Woodies with the 40% extra in the can.
Yep.
So I've taken them in, and I've found this girl. She looked like that bloody, what's that TV show the kids used to watch, that Sailor Moon? Looked like the bloody Sailor Moon.
Oh, fuck.
And I walked up to her, and I've just sweet talked her, and she's $100 for the night. And I'm like,
try bugging
you know who I am? $80. And she's, 100, wouldn't budge on it. So I compromised with her.
Yep.
Said, all right, $100.
So what you're
There's going to
saying?
be some butt play involved.
So what you're saying? You go $80, and she just went, and then you said
pretty much.
You said 85, and she went like a bit
yeah,
like that.
and ended up paying 100. Got butt play in there, and always did.
Yeah.
We have to admit we like a bit of butt play.
You try
You know?
to get around it.
Yeah, you try.
Yeah, well,
Get the all-terrains on, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. The best thing you can do is get your missus to make you a Sunday roast.
Yeah.
Tune into Couch Cowards, then after, get a bit of butt play. That is a good Sunday night.
Yeah, that is. Oh, mate. Well, that's oh, mate. I don't know where the spooky part. I don't know where the spooky part come in, but yeah, no, it sounds like a good story. Good plug.
Nah, there's a spooky part coming in.
We got more.
So me and her, we've got a caravan for the night.
Yeah. This is
where it gets pretty spooky here. I couldn't polish off all those cans myself.
Yeah.
She only had a couple. And we've gone to the room.
Yeah.
We've done our business.
Yeah. How long?
And then when I woke up in the morning, she was only a bloody 2. She was a shapeshifter. She was an actual shapeshifter. So I just looked at her and I'm like, what are you doing, woman? Where'd me Sailor Moon go? And she just been me the whole time. And I'm, nah, it hasn't. So I'd get up, throw on me Bond singlet, throw on me Levi's, me boots, and go to leave. I go to pick up my slab. Gets even more spooky.
Yeah.
All the fucking cans are gone.
What
the door was locked.
Holy shit. So
we couldn't have drank and we were asleep.
Oh, the fuck is
so I think there may have been some ghosts there and they've actually pinched me cans.
That's fucked.
And she said to me, you've drank them all, and come up to me and like, settle down. So I'm not, get away from me, you shapeshifter. And I've just legged it. I've ran out into the truck and I've just took off.
Oh, yeah, you should. Yeah. So you're just out of there, were you? You just legged it.
Yeah. I was gone in no time.
Yeah.
Legged it, mate.
Yeah, see ya. On them getaway sticks. See ya.
Yeah, I just not staying another night on this trip, so just got the trucky dust and smashed it down and hammered.
I'm off, yeah.
I hammered it.
You got to get the toilet paper Coles, mate.
Yeah, I just ended up getting out of there. I had no idea what to do.
Oh, mate.
It was scary.
Well, so we've been working on making your sample. It's just been fucking cutting out. We've had a bit of technical difficulties. Fucking Trent is useless. We can't. He's fucking texting off a hip top. He's fucking. I don't know where Smith finds these people. But anyway, so we're gonna edit that. I'm pretty sure you've seen all the fan art that's getting made about you.
Oh yeah, that is some bloody brilliant ones. Yeah. Whoever made that, I appreciate the love and support for me stories.
Oh, mate.
And just keep it coming. I won't disappoint.
No, you're not. You're not. Well, thank you, Phantom Truckee. And
we'll talk. Amazing. Thank you.
We'll talk to you. We'll talk to you next week if you got a story for us.
Yeah, I think you topped.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Oh, I didn't realise you had your thing going on Wednesday. I would have called in again.
Yeah, we'll get you on.
I had no idea.
It's a bit fucking dead air there. So yeah, that would be really good if you could call in then.
Yeah. Oh, I can do that. Got to set the reminders. I didn't know, so couldn't put a reminder on, could I?
Yeah, I'll write it down for you.
Yeah, all right. Good, lads.
Anyway, mate, thank you so much, Phantom Truckee. We'll talk to you next week. Let's give him a fucking air horn and a fucking how do you do? All right, just wait. Fucking give me a sec.
Oh, you rippers. You guys have a good night and appreciate the love in the chat.
Give us a clean, you bloody ripper. Just give us a clean one. Go, we'll give you...
You bloody rippers! That was all right, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was good. That was good. We could use that. All right, have a good night, Fanny.
All right, you too, lads.
See you guys.
Cheers, mate.
See you later.
Thank you.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh, always comes
Trent,
through.
Can you hang that up? Thank you. Trent, fucking hell. Where do we find these fucking Muppets?
All right, so I'm going to quickly get up this little fan art. Here we go. Hopefully that works. Can't really see it too well, but ghost cock, punch it in the banjo string.
It will be up on the Instagram if you want to fucking do it. Print it off. Maybe we'll get him to sign a few copies of it and we'll send it out to you.
Now that's an idea.
Yeah, that's an idea.
Oh man.
But anyway, so you know, you used to be like, oh fuck, the couch is there. This is great. Fuck, what's going on? There's 2 seats on that couch. And there's only one bum in it. Well, I think we're gonna have a special guest come on right now. So we want the chat to fucking fill with questions for this man. He has a theme song. Like he requests, he goes, I'm not coming on unless you play my fucking theme song. And yeah, well it is. Yeah, it's fucking
okay,
well
so
you'll
I
know
think
by the theme song. Fucking Trent's fucking thinks it's him. No, Trent, sit down. Sit down, go to the fridge, bro. All right, so here's the theme song. Here he comes. Oh, fuck.
I wonder who it could be.
This is.
Oh, it's
It's the Undertaker. It's Baby Smears.
We have brought a third mustache to the party. Oh shit. We have a third mustache now, ladies and gentlemen.
We're going to move over to that mic. And we'll fucking get Smears to speak.
There we go.
Give us a Wonga test, Bo. So here we go. Can we hear it? Oh, no. Here we go. Go now. All right. I think we're on.
I think we need to move that a bit towards you. Yeah.
Put it in your mouth as the fucking
So you can sit in the middle there.
as the Phantom Truckee would say. Put it in your fucking gob. There we go. He's here.
All right, you have to talk right in the top of that
All
one.
right. That's enough of that. All right.
Yeah.
Probably should have done a fucking dry run of this,
Yes.
but anyway, fucking we're one take, Jakes. We'll do it live.
Fuck it.
All right. So we've got Bo Smears on the fucking chat. Get right up next to me, babe.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get them.
Yeah, no, that's all good. We'll get you. We got you. Come here. There you go.
There we go.
Get right next to me, mate.
Now
Get
speak right into that puppy like a didgeridoo from,
There you go.
from the Phantom.
Get in. We'll move this closer to you. Fucking. Oh, what's going on? Fuck yeah.
We're on.
All right, we're on. So in the chat, do we have any questions for the fucking? So,
Yeah,
Bo,
what do
tell
you
us
do
what you
for
do
work?
first.
I'm a funeral director, or I work in the funeral industry. I have for probably
Get right into it.
yeah, probably worked in the funeral industry for like 7 years now. Yeah, I do a bit of it all. Anything to do with death, I suppose I'm there. So
There we go. Is that better for you guys?
Yes, that should be a bit better. Also, this is my little brother. So
Yeah, so this is Little Smith. So if it sounds like there's a fucking echo and he's throwing his voice like Slappy the Dummy, fucking that's a callback to the first episode. It's not. It's just little Bo. So, Bo, how long have you been doing it, you were saying?
probably about 7 years now.
Yeah, and do you have to do an apprenticeship for that?
Nah, you learn on the job pretty
You
much.
learn on it. It's like concreting.
Yeah, that's it.
So
yeah.
concreting and preparing bodies are the exact same job.
Well,
And now I got a few
Yeah.
concreters in there.
no.
Conch life.
we did have a good comment. Kanye West said, "Tell us about the sexy girl on stage at Cherry Bar."
All right.
That's a classic clip, and one day we'll share that.
Patreon, guys.
Patreon.
Patreon, guys.
Trent, Crypt Keeper, may I please have a brewski?
Yeah, Trent, give him
I
a
need
brew.
one too.
Fuck, I think you might have
my
to go
friends.
do a round. Give it to him. Yeah. Trent,
That's it.
Trent?
Where's the fucking paper?
get the fucking
Get that paper out.
Yeah, it's over there.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you.
Yeah, whacking. Yeah, get another beer, mate.
Smiz, no hate. Fuck, Smiz Junior, better Mo. And
Fuck.
you know what?
All right,
I
yeah.
totally agree with that.
It's almost like you have to have one to come on.
Yes.
But yeah, so we were hoping. So, is there any questions in this chat?
Yeah, so he's a funeral director. Any questions, death related,
Death.
he will probably be able to answer them.
Unless it's too full on.
Why is Bo's mustache better than Smiz's?
Mustache oils.
Yeah, oils.
Okay. All right. Now I know what I'm
He
missing.
took
out
all the mustache juice in the womb.
Here we go. We get some spooky
Spooky.
music in the background.
So just give us one little quick story about like what you've done, like something.
Oh,
No names, no nothing.
yeah, no.
Sorry to cut you off, but we did have a question from the Phantom Truckee.
Oh, thank you.
Come across any zombies yet?
Fuck, not yet. I've been worried. I always make jokes about it, but I'm always worried one's just going to come back alive. And if it does, I don't know what I would do.
Yeah.
That would be one fucking freaky situation.
I thought he was a film director, yeah.
Literally, like, imagine that, like, fucking someone
He's
coming back to life. You'd freak out.
That would be
Oh, there's another comment for Bo. Is it true you... Oh, wait. Is it true you shit yourself when you die? There we go.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Yes. So, to some extent. So, you lose obviously the control of your bowels and stuff like that. So, if you've eaten beforehand, like probably like 6 hours beforehand, you'll shit yourself.
So they pinch the loaf.
Yeah.
It's not all out.
No, it's not all out. You'll shit yourself a bit though.
Yeah.
And I suppose it depends on, the body movement as well, and like if you're getting thrown around a bit and shit like that, and
So you're saying they could have clean white trousers when you put them in, but like do a couple roundabout turns and
you might have a stink.
Might have a fucking melted Snickers bar in your trousers. All right.
Okay, we have another question from Big Cock Daddy 69. Ever found a client hot?
Fuck. That's so fucked up.
No, the answer is no.
I'm sorry. So that's a clear.
And then then there's also He asked another question which kind of relates to that one. I can imagine the answer is going to be the same, but ever found one a little bit spicy?
A little bit spicy.
I knew the fucking comments are going to be like no.
Nope.
All right.
We have another one. What do you do to the girls with fakies?
Nope.
Just flush them in the toilet. Sorry.
I mean, I can't imagine it's any different to to normal, but that's one by Phantom Truckee. Also, his reply to the zombie thing was, "You'll get one day. I've seen one myself."
That'll be next week. All right.
No, fucking oath. I'll record it for
I think
you.
that's bath salts, if anything. It's where you hang out.
Dopest funeral.
Yeah.
This is a good one actually. I've had some really good ones. Like I've had funerals where they literally like we've got to not allowed to wear suits or anything like that. We have to like go there wearing like jeans and shit and like just like, and it's all fun. Like just like bikey funerals are pretty cool sometimes. Like seeing like all these bikies on their bikes and shit, like fucking riding in. They're always pretty cool.
I can imagine they'd like to have a drink as well.
So a lot of
exactly. Like
you see a lot of funeral skids. I think that's the thing.
100%. Yeah. My biggest thing on that is like, there's respect on where to do it though.
Like not on the grave.
Yeah, like not on our grounds either.
Yeah,
like, you know what I mean. Like I fucking hate that when like.
Do you say that? Do you say if they've got their fucking sunnies on the back of their neck, you go, all right, these guys are fucking classic, gonna dose it up.
100%.
Go, hey, can you just? There's a nice little primary school there. It's fucking.
Go down the road and do it, blokes.
Fucking smoke it up in the car park there, please. I don't disencourage smoking it up, but if you're going to, because I know you are, because you're a bunch of hooligans, go down there.
Yeah,
100%.
So we got another one. Juicy Boy Citrus. Have you ever had to recreate someone's head a la Kurt Cobain?
Yes, lots of times.
Yeah?
Lots of times.
What's your method?
It's one about do the best you can do, really. Like you learn little tricks in the trade and shit like that, I suppose, but it's nothing I can quite go into a lot about. Like you do, well, I've done a course and stuff on embalming and all that sort of shit, so, but yeah. Basically, let me tell you a story about one day we had a Maori fella who had walked in front of a train. He got taken out, absolutely annihilated, basically. Wasn't much left of him sort of thing, but the family insisted on a viewing. So basically we had to just put him back together as good as we could, and I'm telling you, he was not nice. And but basically all I did was find the best part of his head, which was one side, kind of rolled to the side and covered the rest of him. So it was basically like
that was heavy.
They would have body.
They would appreciate it, though, wouldn't they?
100%. They loved it, absolutely. But not so much loved it, but like it's like
they
appreciate what we done for him. So especially how he was. So
in the condition, in the state you got him in,
that's right. That was you get them all the time. You just got to try and puzzle it as much as you can, I suppose.
So do you use household ingredients? Like, could you use that, or is it just all like stuff that the trades made?
Trades made. So everything's all legit body fluids and body stuff and glues and most of it's stitching. Yourself. Trying to piece back together those little bits that you can't quite piece back together, but it's
like human Jenga.
In a way.
it's like playing. It's like putting 4 different puzzles together. Just put them in the same box.
Yeah.
Let's go nuts. All right. Do we have another one?
Yes, we do. Have you ever done something for a famous person?
Never a famous person. So, but when you say famous person, I've done like. Here's a weird story for you. So this was a long, long time ago when I basically first started, and he wasn't famous in the way of like a famous person, like a musician or something like that. But he was famous because he killed a lot of people.
Oh.
And that was weird. Like
yeah, that would have been weird.
He even they even bring him to us like in a special fucking van, and like everything was like legit special. We had to go use a different car to take him to the funeral. Like it was a very different because it was so well known.
Was it one of them funerals like they have in jail where it's just like bare bones?
Very much so, yeah. But it was very, very weird. It was one of the weirdest ones I've actually really done. Just because of how enclosed it was, and they weren't let anything out. There was nothing let out at all. And like even me saying this, I'm not allowed to say anything other than what I've just about said there. So
I think that's plenty.
Yeah, for sure.
I think the worms are gonna go have a look at that and try to find it out.
Yeah.
So we got
we do
in the I'll read this one out because I could just say it. Big Cock Daddy, do you get that's a good name. Bo, do you ever get sick of when you see bodies anymore? Are you like immune to it?
In ways. So I definitely, when I first started seeing some of the full-on stuff, you go, fucking Jesus, and it doesn't so much bother me so much now. But like, there's that aspect of like, as I've been telling you boys, I don't think it's a job I'll be in forever.
Yeah.
I've done like 7 years of it now, and I think in the next few years I'll probably find something a little bit more cruisy.
Does it have a turnover rate? So like, does people come in and out of it all the time? Or
100%. So I've not had a young bloke that's lasted.
Yeah.
So I'm the youngest guy in the industry, and around
your
my
area
sort of thing. I'm the youngest guy in the industry, and I have had not yet a young bloke that has been able to last.
Stuck to it. Yeah. Couldn't do the apprenticeship.
We have another one here from Daniel. Has anyone ever dropped a casket carrying them out?
I've seen a few videos.
Which I've actually got an experience as well. Yeah. When I was doing funeral work before my current job, I remember we went to an old cemetery, and they don't have like the electric kind of like the casket lowering stuff. Like, so it was like we actually had to have like straps, and slowly you basically just hold the strap, slowly release, and you're just holding it like that as you're dropping it, and you're making sure that it's level. But I remember as we were walking up this like muddy hill, it was raining and it was just so slippery, and I remember like thinking to myself, if I cannot drop this, like it was the scariest thing. Like I remember feeling my foot slip. Oh, here we go.
All right, we're gonna take this. All right, couch cowards, you're on the couch. Wanga.
Yo, Wangas.
Yo.
I know exactly who this is.
Who is this?
It's my dad.
No way.
What's cracking?
Yeah, it is, dude.
How you going, Papa?
Good, mate. How are you?
Yeah, good, mate. Good to hear from you. About time you called in.
So this is our dad, and he has been. You were in the funeral industry for what was it, like 25 years or something?
Yeah, nearly 30. Yep.
Nearly 30.
Gone for the record.
So you've definitely got some stories.
I got me some crackers.
All right, what have you got?
Trent, sorry.
Where do you
So
want
I
to
got
start?
one that actually happened to me.
Yep.
My dad's dad, so my poppy, absolutely, I was his first grandchild.
Mm-hmm.
So absolutely idolised me. And I'm named after him. First, second, last name, obviously. Absolutely idolised me. And he never showed the love and affection that he did to his kids that he did to me.
Yeah. Yep.
And he died suddenly in a car crash. Like my dad, he was federal police.
Yep.
So when he'd pick me up, he'd give me a Friday frog or something, and I'd eat it and dribble on his shirt, and the old man would have a heart attack, my dad. He goes, "Oh, I'm sorry, no, I'll take him off." He goes, "Don't you dare touch him, no, he's my boy."
Yeah.
So as I said, he died suddenly in a car crash, and I was only, probably 5, 6, something like that when he died. And all of a sudden I started having this shadow appear in the doorway of my bedroom. Really big man. And he had this silver shiny thing held up to his chest. And being a kid, I always thought it was just some man there with a knife to stab me.
Fuck.
Yeah,
And I used to shit, so I never slept. Because every single night, this shadow with the silver shiny thing in his hand would appear. And I was absolutely shitting. Every night, I just wasn't getting any sleep. And this happened for so long. I went away and slept at someone's house.
Mm-hmm.
So my dad's best mate at the time, Big Jimmy, he was a monster of a man and not scared of anything. He slept in my bed. And I had told Mum and Dad previously about, this shadow man, and they were sort of like, yeah, fobbing it off.
Mm-hmm.
So Big Jimmy's laying in my bed. He looks up and sees this big fella with the shiny thing in his hand. Jim looks up, this shadow figure, realised it wasn't me, ran at him, grabbed the blankets and pulled them off. Jimmy's jumped up, screamed, and ran out the house, jumped in his car and drove home. Now, he lived about 2.5 hours away.
Fuck.
So he's jumped up and he said to my old man, I'm never, ever coming back to your house again. He goes, there's fucking something tried to stab me. Something with a big shiny thing in its hand and blah, blah, blah. Went on. We ended up figuring it out. Nana, I spoke to my nan, who was his wife.
Mm-hmm.
She said, I buried him with a big silver cross in his hand.
Oh. Shit. That's a good one.
So I was like, my mum was trying to put it all together. What the hell is this? And I said, he's a big man in a big suit. And he's got this big shiny thing in his hand. And I think he doesn't ever try to attack me or anything like that, but he just stands there. And I always thought it was a knife, but it was a cross.
That's
So,
that's creepy.
Yeah, my mum went and did this. She prayed one night and said, you're scaring the bejesus out of little Kenny. Why don't you just move on and leave him alone? And I've never seen him since that night.
Whoa.
Oh. At least you know. Yeah, at least you know it wasn't malicious.
Yeah, but I didn't know that at the time.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
Yeah, I was just thinking, this fucking monster of a man, because back then, being like sort of 6'4" was big.
Yeah.
Mm.
And like his head was touching the doorway of the entry to my room.
Mm-hmm.
And he had a big silver thing in his hand. I thought, fuck, I'm gone. This bloke's got a knife and I'm gone. But it was there every night. Never walked towards me, never did anything.
Almost like
I'd just get a nod of the head
or something.
Yeah, that's all he was doing, just making sure I was okay every single night. And when Mum did her prayer and said, look, you're scaring the fucking shit out of him.
Yep.
He never come back since. Haven't seen him.
Yeah, so you had your own personal bouncer.
I did, mate, yeah.
Yeah.
Wish I had him now, too. I could go around and sort some people out.
Yeah.
Couple extra hands.
Well, we've got you there as well, Papa Smears.
Yeah, mate.
We do have a question for... I mean, both you guys could answer it because you both were in the same industry. So, it's, I guess, a darker one, but it's... have you guys ever worked on someone that you know?
Yes, I have.
Yeah. Do you
Yeah.
want to speak about it?
I've worked on a couple of people that I know. I didn't like doing it.
Yeah.
A lot of, I reckon probably 4 people I couldn't work on was immediate family, like uncles and aunties and that sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But for my brother and sister-in-law, they actually asked me if I could, they lost their little baby, and they asked me if I could do that. So I had to, and look after her.
That was when I was working with you, Dad.
Yeah, that's right, mate. Did you go and pick her up?
No, that wasn't me, no.
No. I wasn't sure if it was me or you. I can't remember.
Yeah, no. Well, we've got a change of pace one here for you. Any funny stories from the funeral business?
Oh, when did, yeah, all the
Yeah,
time.
I've got an absolute cracker.
Yes,
Yeah, go.
This when I was a gravedigger, this big Greek bloke.
Yeah.
I mean, wearing his muscle shirt with the big gold chain and all that, And I said, mate, this is fair income. You know, you can't root around, you know, digging graves and shit. So he goes, no, I'm not scared of anything. It doesn't bother me.
Sounds like a Greek.
I said, rightio. I said, well, come on, we've got to go and dig this grave. So we dug this grave, and it was what's called a reopened grave, which means somebody's already in there. So this lady who passed away, her husband was already buried. Mm. And what happens is the coffin sucks into the ground. So I stood on one end of the coffin, telling him not to stand on it because he'll fall through and, you know, anything could happen.
Yeah.
And so I stood on one end, and it made this suck sound because it lifted at the other end. And then when I got off it, I went, so it sucked back down. And I turned around and I said to this bloke, what the fuck, mate? What was that? He goes, I don't know. I said, well, stop mucking around, mate, because we're in a grave and there's a dead person underneath our feet, like a couple of inches away.
Yeah, yeah.
So, and then I kept doing it, and I kept going, and he's looking at me. I went, what the fuck? I said, stop fucking around. He goes, stop me. And I just yelled out, it's alive. This bloke,
and did he leg it?
He fucking legged it on his ass for about 100 metres before he got up and ran. He was on his back, on his ass.
He's out of here.
On his ass for 100 metres backwards, like his ass dragging on the ground. His hands were just pulling him back.
Yeah.
He got up and bolted, never even come back to quit. No one ever heard from him again.
Oh, that's amazing.
Oh,
so he really wasn't as tough as he thought he was.
Oh, that's amazing.
All right, so we had some other questions I was reading here. So we had one from Cav Sav. I think I know who that is. Do dead bodies fart?
Yes, they do.
They do fart.
They burp.
Yeah, they fart and burp. Yep.
They fart and burp. That's wild.
Yes,
so
does it smell like someone's done like a normal burp, or is it like
it's
deathy?
a lot worse.
Oh wow.
No, it's worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, a hell of a lot worse.
Do you roll them out like a tube of toothpaste to get all the gas and stuff out of it?
Nah, it's a thing called respirating. So basically, you suck out what's in there, gas wise.
So you have like entry points and
belly button sort of. In.
God's ox cord.
Basically suck
the
everything.
Ox cord of the body.
suck it in, and then and that's when you start your embalming process.
Get all the gizzards out. Well, death breath. Yeah, no, I didn't know that.
Oh, the smell is unbelievable.
Oh, isn't it?
I can only imagine.
Hey, Bo, remember Terry that we used to work with?
Oh yeah.
Oh, me and him went and picked up a body. Yeah, me and him went and picked up a body at this nursing home. And you have to pick up the bodies, you roll a sheet under them. So you tip them up on their side, you put a sheet under so you don't, you're not messing invasive. Around with them too much. Yeah. So as he's rolled this bloke over, he shit and fucking sprayed me. And the smell was unbelievable. I'm in the corner dry reaching. He's in hysterics. He thought it was funny. A nurse walked in and goes, is everything okay? And then she just got a mouthful of it and seen me, and she's going,
Bucka.
I've got a good one for you, Dad. So, I was with a bloke that I work with, and he's one of the nicest people you'll ever meet. I don't think you could get him to swear at you. He's that much of a nice person. Goes to church the whole lot, full, real nice Christian fella. But anyways, we had this lady, and she was probably good 170 kilos. So
nice.
Big lady.
Nice. Yeah.
Big lady, but she had carved it, and she fell through our lounge room table.
Ooh.
And she was just in a real awkward spot, stark naked.
Lovely.
Face down. And then, anyways, it was the funniest thing. So I immediately went, just in case she shits herself, I was going to take the head end.
He's a vet. That's what's going on.
So I was just like, I would take the head end. It's heavier, but I'll do it that way. And then, anyways, fine if he's gone on the other end, this bloke. Yeah. And anyways, we rolled her, and she's just gone straight up his leg. No. Shit, like it was like elephant shit. Like I'm not kidding. I didn't think someone could hold that much. It was unbelievable. It just went fucking bang up his leg. And I couldn't help it. I was in hysterics. I'm
Of course you would be.
cracking up.
Someone just got shat on. That's funny.
I'm
Dead or
that
alive.
shit leg.
But he's just he's just gagging, and you can see that the hatred in his eyes towards me, laughing at him.
Oh. What was you expect to do?
But fuck, that was funny. And then literally, like, we got into the car afterwards. He just takes his pants out, rolls them up in a bowl. We drive out to like the local shop, like the local shops where there was like bins and stuff sitting there, and he literally just opened the bin and threw his pants in. He was driving with boxes the whole way.
Pants off Fridays. You know what I mean?
We have another one for you guys. Sorry. It says, does rigor mortis actually give you a boner?
No. So when you die, your dickle schmickles in.
It sucks in like an
Turtle's
innie.
head.
Yeah, you get a bit of
Doesn't
more of
matter
an
how
innie.
hard you suck it.
Yeah.
That's rough. That's rough. Some people are ill-equipped and then they go do that.
I'm just joking everyone out there. I'm just joking everyone out there.
No,
Come
no,
on.
no.
We're just
No, that's
joking, mate.
serious,
Come on.
because if you're ill-equipped and
Get
when you
ready,
die,
come.
you're gonna look a lot worse. You're
have to
gonna
get
have
a
an
torch on it.
acorn hanging out of your body.
Yeah. Mine already looks like a fucking acorn sitting in a moccasin.
Oh, no. Oh, God.
We have also someone in the chat, Johnny Bizoy. Ask your dad if he remembers scaring me by punching his van, telling a dead body to shut up when I was doing work experience at Sue's factory in Dandy. Fucking horrified me. That's cousin Johnny, obviously.
Hey, shut the fuck up, I tell you.
Oh, God.
I think we need to have you as a regular.
Yeah, no, I want it. Yeah, Tales from the Crypt.
Pretty sure a little poo come out of his took us too.
Oh, dude.
I
No,
can
that's
imagine.
oh, God.
Oh, fucking hell. I think next week we might have to tee you up for another story. Maybe
Yeah,
even get you in
All
the
right,
stew.
mate.
Get
one
you in
day.
the studio, bring you down. Pull up a
Rock
pew on
on.
the couch.
Roger that.
Yeah. Oh, well, man. Oh, this
God,
has been
imagine
funny.
all the fan mail. God, I'm so sexy.
Oh, dude, mate, I'm telling you, people that haven't even shown up are getting fan mail. I think fucking everybody likes everybody else but us. I reckon there's a few people in this chat can start their own fucking podcast and they'll go follow it.
I'll make sure I have a top on just in case the girls get a bit.
Oh, mate. This chat's blowing up. This chat's blowing up.
Yeah, we got people saying get him in. So
All right, so guys, if you got one more last question, let's see. 1, 2 inches. No,
okay.
here we go. Well, mate, that was great.
Yeah,
Thank you so much for calling up.
Thanks,
And,
Papa Smith.
No
Love
worries,
you.
boys.
Thank you for
love
getting
you,
in here.
Smith.
Family affair. We'll talk to you later. We'll get you
All
on
right,
the
guys,
couch.
love you.
Love you, Dad.
Mate.
Love you.
Take care.
Love you, Dad.
Billy, have my kids. I want you to have my children.
Ah, thank you, Kenny. Don't send your mate over here, all right? Love you.
Love you, Dad.
Bye.
Bye.
See you guys. Bye.
Oh,
that
God,
was
what a
fucked.
crack up.
That was funny.
Papa
shit.
Smith
Yeah, I
on?
miss him. God,
Oh,
was
that chat was
hilarious.
going off. I agree. Get him in. Get the Phantom Truckie wear his fucking Phantom costume.
Oh, imagine the Phantom Truckie and Papa Smith.
Oh, dude. Would
ultimate
they have some
collab.
yarns? We could just go sit out the front, punch darts.
Yeah.
Just let them chin wag. Start their own Kenny Beats in the fucking Truckie. Sitting in the hot seat. They'll do the whole podcast in the cabin of the fucking Kenworth. So I've been talking to the Phantom Truckie. He's called them the Kenworth Chronicles, and I think he's going to put them on tape. So, you know, don't be surprised if he starts selling shit in this fucking chat. But yeah. All right, guys. Well, any more questions for Bo?
Any more death?
Any more death? Bloody don't.
Bloody dynamic duo.
duo,
That
yeah,
one.
100%,
Damn right,
100%.
Phantom.
So, I've got no questions.
Yeah, I
actually.
think, you know what,
Yeah.
do you want to, we'll take a $5.
We'll take a fiver, and then we might come back, answer some phone calls, and we've got another guest.
Yeah.
And then we'll try to
Is
get.
it going to be Trent the werewolf zombie man?
Don't think it
crypt
will be.
keeper?
I don't think it will be.
It might be. Hey,
I don't think it will be. Yeah, fuck it. Trent? Yeah, nah, just get him. Get him near.
Yes.
Yeah, nah, good on you, Bo. Fucking thank you for coming on. This is not gonna be the last time Bo's on, so don't fucking shit your pants. If you think it actually something that you want to ask him, let us know and we'll put it in chat.
Mhm.
How's it going is not a question. It's going great though.
It's going great.
Thank you so
Very
much.
well.
Not bad, thanks, champion.
This way. Oh,
Not bad, thanks, champion.
ooh, what's this?
Surely I'm not the only one with an erection. Smarty.
Nope. Nah, we all do, mate.
No. Yes, we've all got our.
Well, we all looked at our crutches. It was just like, hello there. But Anyway, all right. So we're gonna have a 5-minute break, and we're gonna fucking. Yeah, we're not even gonna be that long. We'll be 2 minutes, and then we'll be back.
Bye.
Thank you for watching, mate.
Mate.
Yo, all right, we're back.
We
all
are
right,
back.
So we just organised a few callers. I think we're gonna have someone call up. They've got a pretty spooky.
Well, yeah, we did have a Cosmic Journey. I'll have to tell Bo some psych ward stories. We have the number at the bottom there. You should call
Give
in.
us a call.
We'd love to hear it.
Hopefully anybody. But yeah, nah. So fucking I've hurt me back, guys.
Yes.
And so if you see me twitch, that's because of the back. So hashtag twitching on Twitch.
Yeah, he's not trying
make
to do
that a
some funky
thing.
dance moves.
Yeah, make that a thing. Twitch on Twitch.
We've been joking all day that he keeps doing the boogaloo.
Oh, I've been fucking electric sliding in goals all day.
All right.
But,
Trent, may I please have a beer?
Trent, on you, Trent.
Thanks.
Get that out of the way.
Nice.
Thank you, Trent. Give it. Tar.
Fucking-
Thank you,
yeah,
Trent.
thank you.
Thank you. Fuck, bit of fucking ghoul hair on that. Ugh. All right.
Can we get a spine cam?
Spine cam. Yeah. All right. Carl, it smells like a footy chain.
Go on, may as well break it out.
Yeah. Oh, fucking drills. Thank you. All that art was that Golden Heart Tattoo, Cranbourne.
Golden Heart, the
Golden
best
Heart.
tattoo shop
The
in
only
Melbourne.
tattoo shop in Melbourne.
In Cranbourne Main Street. Go hit
Cranbourne
'em
Main
up.
Street. Go there. Go see the cops. Tell them you did a crime and get a tattoo on your face. All right. What's going on?
Has Trent got cerebral palsy?
Yeah.
Shake hands. No, I think he's just very aggressive. Sometimes if
I
we
hope
don't
not.
feed him human meat, he becomes a little bit aggressive. So.
He's trying to play, he's trying to get fucking work comp already. He's been here one fucking day. He's trying to get work comp. Do you got dental plan? Like, fuck, you talk like that again, mate, you have no teeth. And you won't need it. But no, I love Trent, and,
It's our boy.
we do. How many weeks are you on? What?
How
What's
many weeks
Troppo
are-
saying?
How many weeks are you, Bill?
How many weeks?
I think he meant preggers.
Oh, preggers. Thank you, Daniel. If you don't know, Daniel is a fucking bodybuilder.
Oh.
Doesn't have an ounce of hair on him. Fuck.
Unionized Trent.
Yeah, nah.
Need an episode of Billy's tattoo tour.
Maybe one day. Maybe
Yeah, he
once.
does have
Maybe
some
once
coolies.
once the worm bod's fucking a bit
Yeah.
easier. It's been hard drinking 2 nights fucking a week heavily. But Cosmic Boy, have you get your phone, Cosmic Journey, tell us on the Cosmic Journey, or anybody, just anybody ring up, because I thought this phone was going to go red hot.
We also have Kanye West. Have you guys ever seen anything spooky at a local haunted house?
I once did a ghost tour in Sydney, and I went in there fucking with my spectacle goggles on, and something was like, I thought it was my ex grabbing me on the fucking shoulder being a bitch, and like pulling my shirt like that. I'm like, fuck off, idiot. And turns out it wasn't her. But
one of the girls looks at me and she gestures.
what the Smooth is fucking trying to get a Minecraft tutorial up. But yeah, that's the spookiest.
That's not local, mate.
Local.
Right, till mod. Mate, I'll try and pull you.
Oh no, who wants to be a mod?
L Dog.
Oh, he's pretty loose.
Mate, we're gonna give you mod, and we're gonna give you a VIP badge.
There you go.
Everyone, if you want a VIP badge, I think we do have a few more to give out. So just
Fucking
raise your hand in the chat,
Put
and
your hand
we'll
up. What's this?
we'll get you.
All right.
Oh, we got someone calling, I think.
Jamie said someone's calling. Jamie, that's my fucking bird. Trent said, yeah. So all right, there's a little hint. He does kind of look birdish. Fucking yeah, we got someone calling up. I'd love one. Oh yeah, definitely. Fucking throw Phantom Trucky a fucking VIP.
Oh, mate, we'll I can sort that out for you. That's
We'll get
for
you.
sure.
We'll get you in a minute. Oh, he's on it now, Truck. But yeah, what else? Fuck. We've got another guy coming on. He is the blood of this operation. Fucking Dead End DVD. Let's talk about him before he gets on. Dead End DVD. Where you
The
get
sponsor.
all sponsor. We don't know how we're gonna do it, but we've got a fucking giveaway today as well.
Yes.
Fuck. I'll go grab it.
Couch Coward's biggest fan, mate. We have you.
Oh,
we got you, baby.
Dude, you're going to be on
I
it.
wish I knew who you were so I could thank you in person, but definitely the best name.
If anybody sees me and doesn't actually know me or Smiz in the street and just says Wunga in their face, I'd be so fucking happy. Like, if you actually did that, said fucking Wunga, oh, dude, I would fucking glue me jeans to me fucking leg. I'm telling you that right now. That'd be so good. Fucking in fucking worm news, we had to get a new fucking mixer.
Oh, we did too.
And we got it. So we've got a few new fucking sounds on here if you just want to hear. Fucking, that's a good one. Oh, that's a good one. What's this one?
Pray to God you don't drop that shit.
Yeah, that's the best one.
Pray to God you don't drop that shit.
And
Bazinga.
yeah, but yeah, I think someone's gonna be fucking. That one's not working. Oh, no,
Oh,
it
you
is.
fucking scared the fuck out of me.
That guy, fuck off. Trent. Fuck, that's crook. Yeah, that's crook. I'll do it again. That's gross.
I'm around the corner. Be there in a minute to Wunga.
All right, sweet.
You should try to get someone on the. Oh, McCamey Manor, dude. I fucking love McCamey.
With that, right?
I don't
like,
even know if it's still around though.
No,
I
it
haven't
is.
seen an
It's
upload
still
in
going.
ages.
There's
so.
like 1,000 fucking people lined for it. So McCamey Manor is like this most hectic fucking. Can you get a video up of it?
I mean, probably best not to do that.
All right, we're not going to do that. But McCamey Manor, it's like the most renowned haunted house. Like, you know, you go to Luna Park and you run through a little fucking haunted house, and you know some guy with a bit has had a blood capsule fucking says boo at you. These guys they come at you and they make you eat dog shit and dog food and shave your head and
really
spit in your mouth and so, like a lot of it seems annoying. Like I mean,
they're really rough. Like you
really
actually
rough.
see them like giving like fucking girls fish hooks to the point where it's like almost like bleeding in their mouth and stuff. Like it's really fucked up. Some of the shit they.
I reckon the turnaround rate for their fucking clowns and goblins is fucking massive because they're probably doing a few stints in jail and shit. But it seems more fucking annoying than anything. Like, so they reckon no one's ever gone through the house and done the whole thing, and they had army boys on there, but they won't tell you how long it goes for. They'll just keep going.
Yeah.
They'll just keep going. So then it's like, what's the fucking point? You're just gonna have someone spit in your mouth, fucking 4 days. I'm gonna even do that once before I go fucking get off me, you fucking curly hair bozo. I'm fucking get my bag of dog food and fucking off. Because that's how you get in there. It's like for a bag of dog food. But McCamey Manor, it is scary, and maybe the guy will talk to us, but fucking who knows. We are also planning to do a few haunted house tours, fucking incognito style, fucking hidden camera style.
Oh yeah.
Fucking moral eagle shit from the worms. It's what you want.
Yeah, I've got a house teed up for us. I have gone to check it out once before, and it is fucking terrifying. It's a giant mansion that's abandoned. I don't know what it is. It looks like it's. I don't know whether it was like an old psych ward. I don't know what it is, but it's in the middle of nowhere and it's huge. So that will definitely be a good one to check out.
Wunga.
How you doing, fella?
I can't say who that's. Who was that? Fuck yeah, thank you.
Also, I have just made L-Dog, Phantom Truckee, and who else do we have? Made a couple people VIPs. So, yeah, put your hands up if you want it.
Give the fucking Couch Cow #1 fan.
That's
the phone. All right, we're ready to get a call, are we? I think we're ready to get a call. Come through here if he fucking calls. What else? Horror news, guys. We went and seen. Well, I went and seen with a few mates. What's that new fucking movie? Wrong Turn. Not bad. It's okay.
Wrong Turn.
Wrong
I haven't
Turn.
seen that one.
Yeah, it's Wrong Turn. I think the new one. Yeah, it was all right. It's a remake. It was good. You know, it was good to get out of the house though. But you know, we have a competition in our circle of friends for fucking the Golden Pumpkin and the Golden Peg of horror movies that come out that year. And because it's the only one I've seen this year, it's the front runner for the Pumpkin and the Peg. It's a double fucking feature. But yeah, so hopefully they start releasing some more shit. All right. Smiz is fucking.
I'm still making people VIP. Sorry,
he's hacking.
I'm
He's hacking.
Going ham.
But yeah, fucking feel free to get credit on your phone. Don't 1-800 mum dad me. You know, because I 1-800 fucking tombstone you. Fuck. Anything else? Horror related. Yeah, Halloween. We're trying to think of what to fucking do. We're thinking maybe a fucking live episode with a crowd, live on the couch in the backyard, fucking bit of spooky music.
Yes.
A few fucking spooky DJs on the fucking wheels of steel.
Yes. We're definitely going to be throwing a party. So,
Yeah.
I mean, you know what? Whoever's in the chat, if you're in Melbourne, hit us up. We're going to have the ultimate spook fest here. Maybe have a screen with some spookies going on, some movies.
Have a bit of fucking worm juice in there.
Yes, we're going to have some worm juice, some
DVD giveaway. DVD giveaway. Fucking work experience with Bo. Whatever you want.
Yes. You can come speak to all the guests that have been on the show.
All
that
of them.
are in Australia.
All of them.
We will hopefully have a big one, that's for sure. Surely the rave cave. That's a good comment, Troppo.
Yeah, all right. We could do that. We could have it at the cave. The fucking final cave. The cave is dead. The cave smells like cat piss at the moment, so fucking... It's going to be hard to get that out. But we could do it. Fucking... We always say it's the last one. But it could be the last one.
Yes. The final hurrah.
Yeah, so also, if you guys start donating, man, we planning on going to the Suicide Forest. So if we get enough donations, man, give us a one-way ticket. Is the phone on? Yeah, it's on.
Yeah, phone's on.
We're on.
There is...
Yeah, it's on.
There is a couple missed calls. I don't know what...
All right, we might give him
that.
You want to...
That
was
they
on
might
at
have been
the start.
old ones.
That was, I think that's from last time. 3 out of 5.
Phantom Trucky might be on the cards, mate. We would love to see you.
Oh,
I would love to see those Levi's in person.
Yeah, but I think you had to give him a Phantom morph suit.
Yes,
so we don't ruin who he
yeah.
is. But, if he can fucking fit it in, I'm sure he'll bring the party favors. That's for fucking sure.
Okay, well, how about we bring on our surprise...
All right, we might bring on the surprise guest. All right, so we have a theme song for this man. He's the man that pays for the fucking thing, and here he comes now. Let's do it.
Woo!
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talks.
Money talks.
Money.
Oh, shit.
Oh, it's fucking dull.
What's up?
We'll do it again for him. It's fucking
Here comes the money.
dull, baby.
Dull game of dull. Dead End DVD. .square.site.
Put that on, dull.
Cheeky party on the truck. Now that would be fucking great.
Oh, fucking.
Sit on the back of the Kenny.
Trent's got some money for him. Fucking money stuff. Oh, fuck. Trent got his fucking rude head in there.
Money talks.
Anyway, all right. Doll, get that up to your fucking gob. All right. So this is Dead End DVD. All right.
Dead End Doll.
Dead
This
End
is the
Doll.
redemption song.
This is the man.
We tried to get him on our first
He's back.
our first stream, and turns out our mixer was faulty.
Our mixer was fucked. We went back in. They're trying not to give it back to us. Fuck.
Oh, dude, he was trying to.
You want to see something fucking scary? Get that up to your gob. I can't hear you, baby. Give me a sec.
Oh, there we go.
Ah, there we go. You're muted.
Go on.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
I did a big intro and everything, and no one even heard it.
Yeah, he was doing.
Bust it again.
Bust it again.
Yo,
yeah.
what's up? It's your boy Dead End DVD. I'm the official sponsor of
The
Couch
Cowards.
Cowards.
Hell yeah.
Trent's putting the thumbs up off screen.
Yeah, good on you,
Got
Trent.
my full support.
Good on you, Trent.
Hell yeah.
Oh, we haven't even done that tonight. Got to get a fucking weekly one in. All right, so Dole, Dead End DVD, the proud sponsor of the fucking UFC. I mean,
Yes.
The UFC.
Modelo. Way too much UFC. No,
He's
it's
been
the
watching
sponsor
it,
of fucking the Worms, mate. Fucking
Yeah, dude, he's supporting us.
the Couch Cowards. Before any of you fuck put his hands up, we had Roof Sea was calling us up. I'll give us a shout. Shut up, you fucking dog. Fucking Roof Sea. Over this. But yeah, Smith did sample his voice for the fucking blur out of where we live. All right, so Dole, how you going, mate?
I'm good. How are you guys doing?
Yeah, good, mate.
Good.
So
Really happy to finally be able to be on the stream.
Yes.
That's
It was
it.
a bit of a disaster last time.
It was.
Yeah, that was.
But you know what? The show
Fuck
must
it.
go on.
That's in the past, mate.
Yes.
I tatted episode 1. Spenny gives me goosebumps on my back because it's fucking behind me, man. All right. All right. So what we're gonna do? So Dole, what got you into selling fucking DVDs, mate?
I guess more so collecting them in the first place. I don't really collect them as much now, but I guess because I'm just too busy selling them. But
He's collecting fucking racks, people. Like, this boy is constantly making fucking money.
yeah, I got some weird shit.
He's got some weird shit.
Yeah. What kind of what's the vibe of the site? Like, what are you selling?
Let's just say it's a lot of stuff that probably you wouldn't find on Netflix.
That's for sure. Like a lot of cult classics.
A
lot of you know what? Just going on there, you'll find stuff you've never heard of, and goddamn, some of the old covers of movies are fucking unreal. They're just so cool.
So back in
plenty of weird titles.
So back in the day, Dole, me and my friend, he's in this chat. His name's Daniel Vassallo, right? We used to have this fucking. Did you
see the comment?
No, I didn't.
Phantom Truckee, anything with butt play.
Too much butt play.
Not currently on the site, but maybe I'll open up a little
VIP
DVD after hours.
You know that bead curtain that they used to have at Blockbuster? You go on the fucking
that's what I was
fucking
talking
X-rated thing. Get them beads into you. But me and a guy in here, Daniel, we used to have a fucking comp back when I was single, and he was single, and would have a competition where you'd put a movie on, and if you could get with a chick, you'd score some points. So, you know, your low tier movies, like, so there was, you know, every movie had more, like, you know, fucking bang for your buck. So the first, like, tier was, like, fucking Freddy Krueger and shit like that. If you could get a route after that, it was all right. But we're talking, like, level 3. Like, the highest level we had was, like, Serbian film, fucking Human Centipede. If you could get a fucking route after that, you're the Fonz, mate. But turns out, level 3, that's fucking baby shit. Like I, you know, like level 3 had fucking what was that new one? The House that Jack built. Fucking Dole goes, oh yeah, watch me. I'll fucking comes in with a DVD, blows off a level 5er. Right?
Yes,
dude. Like
these we had to cop that.
Yeah, we had to cop and watch it. 3 dudes sitting in a room. It was
watching a woman with her toothbrush
gut herself, and you know, fucking use the wrong end of the toothbrush up the cooter.
I should say that the title is called Women's Flesh, My Red Guts.
It's really good.
We did show that on the last stream, and yeah. I mean, it
was a bonding experience.
There's 2 covers for it. We had to show you the
I had to give it a
one. That's
had to give it a flip.
One of them needed to be a little censored.
Yeah. But
the tier 5.
But that was the thing too. That was tier 5, and that was okay.
You know
I guess.
Also, I'll say that House that Jack built, that should have been lower. I think. I mean, there was some movies on there that I don't think were. You know, they didn't outdo the House that Jack built. I thought that was fucked.
Yeah, but I think House that Jack built gets away with a lot of fucking having a bit of fucking arty-farty.
Yeah.
Kind of A24, whatever the fucking thing is.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Man, that movie's fucked.
In the chat too, right, we settle the fucking argument, right? Is it called Vitch? The Vitch? Or called The Witch?
Let's not start.
Vitch.
Okay, well, you know what? I'm going
It only pisses me off.
Google it. It's 2 V's.
Yeah, it's 2 V's to make up a W. I'm going to have to be on Dole's side right now.
Do you want me to go full nerd right now? I could explain it.
V's.
I could explain it to your small brain.
Explain it, fucking goat boy.
It's called... it is The Witch. It was meant to be called The Witch. Mm-hmm. However... Oh, shit.
What is that?
Hosted Radio is now hosting my stream.
Thank you, Hosted Radio.
Hosted is in the actual
We don't even have a thing. Yeah, we don't even have a little thing for that because we didn't think anyone would do that. But thank you.
Thank you so much. Well, I'll change that. Fucking shock jock. Thank you so much.
Which we got from DV.
It's Vitch, you fuck. But anyway.
It's not Vitch.
Spelled with V, bro.
The title is Vitch, but it's not pronounced Vitch.
So it's VVITCH.
V.
But I mean, the V's make up a dub. That's what
yeah, exactly. So the whole thing is back in the 1800s, where the film. I'm really nerding out right now, but
nope.
What? I'm not.
He's the one with the.
Who the fuck said
control.
that? What the fuck?
I don't know who said that. No.
Who just said that?
No, tell us.
Now, in the 1800s, the letter W wasn't actually in the alphabet.
What?
Billy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're really blowing it here, man. I'm trying to
I'm
explain.
blowing it.
No,
I'm trying to explain something here.
I love
The
it.
viewers,
But I'm
the
standing
viewers
with Dol.
must know.
Yeah, let them know.
Yeah, Daisy knows what's up.
We don't know shit. I know him. I know him.
Anyway, yeah, it's because the letter W wasn't actually in the alphabet back then. So hence why, to keep it, because it's very historically accurate.
Yeah.
They decided to just, two V's put together, be a little bit trendy.
That's
Yes.
I didn't want to say to that.
Nope.
And the board wins.
He doesn't let anything past him.
Biggest mistake you've ever done is buy that kid that. It's a little soundboard.
Yeah.
He's destroyed this show.
Yeah,
with it.
mate, it's fucking. It's gone. Oh.
Hey.
All right, so Dole, with these like levels, right? Level, like the closest I ever got, like, there's fucking technicalities. Like, did you get a full blown fucking?
Oh, dude, we did get a good Daisy 1, V or W. The movie sucked anyway.
No, hey, that goat's fucking cool, cunt. Shut up.
Each to their own.
That was a good movie. Oi, that A24, whatever, what's it called?
A24.
A24, they're 50-50 in my fucking books. They only got a little bit more because I found out the other day that fucking Green Room was made. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Trent, let go. Here you go. You want that one?
Sure. You take that.
It's got a bit of fucking Trent hair on it. Look at that.
Lord.
Thank you, Trent. Thank you, Trent. Thank you. Dude, I ripped off so much hair on that one. Fuck. Ugh. Anyway, so yeah, fucking Dole, hit him with some movies that you've watched lately. Let's go.
Yeah, what would you say would be maybe even your favorite classic movie?
Okay, well,
Is it the Garbage Pail Kids? Because we know
100%
close. It's up there. Definitely up there. That's a classic. Definitely make sure to check it out. No, I'd have to say that, and a lot of people that know me know I don't shut up about this movie, but John Carpenter's The Thing from 1982 is my favorite film of all time.
Some people say that's just fucking Lovecraft trash.
See, Trent just soiled his jocks, just me even just saying the title.
The Thing.
It's an absolute classic.
I've got that on my PS2.
It's a good movie. Fucking, I bet you Juicy Boy Citrus is about to fucking jizz his pants over that. All right, Dole, ready? Here's a question for you. Fuck, marry, kill. Michael Myers, Leatherface, Jason Voorhees. Go.
Ooh.
I'm gonna have to marry Jason. All right.
Okay.
Yeah,
He's a sexy little bugger.
He's a fucking. He's a fucking.
Have you
inbred
seen those art renditions of all the horror guys?
Yeah,
like,
with
dude?
Freddy Krueger's
Yeah.
fucking severed head. Yeah, that was good.
Yeah. So what else you got, Dole?
Leatherface. I feel like I wouldn't really get much out of fucking him. Then again, he'd go pretty hard.
Technically got a woman's face on him.
He would
so-
go pretty
Imagine
hard.
those teeth looking at you though.
He's
just
definitely
like,
the closest to a female.
Like if his head butt.
What?
Yeah,
Oh,
no, but he's got like
Yeah,
a full wig on, like
he's got a
headbutt your
wig-
belly
He's got
button.
a wig on. He's in the kitchen cooking up some stuff.
Yeah.
He knows how to
Not
dance.
to say all
He
women
knows how
do
to
that.
train. Leatherface knows how to dance. That's one thing.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, Trent. What's this?
Wouldn't let Freddy Krueger go in for butt play.
No, you wouldn't.
Definitely wouldn't. No.
Then chop up that Sunday roast while you're watching Couch Cow a day. Fuck, cut that thing to ribbons. Sandwich slice.
Then give you the old circ job.
All right.
Krueger would probably be scared of the Phantom Truckie.
Yeah, probably. Because
I'd
you can't
say.
drive stick.
I don't think Krueger would sleep. I don't think he'd sleep at night, knowing the
Can't
Phantom
drive stick.
Truckie's out on the roads, just
Yeah.
prowling.
With that fucking big hand. Marry him.
I'd marry the truckie.
Oh, dude.
Was he in there?
Can you fuck, marry, and kill the Truckie?
All right, let's cancel Dole. Dole, what do you think of Girl Ghostbusters? Go. Can't Dole, was it good? Was it good?
Women are funny, man.
Whoa.
Hey,
Whoa.
listen, when Melissa McCarthy falls over and farts, I lose my fucking mind.
That's a classic.
All right.
That's a classic. All right, Dole, what'd you... Dull.
We're going down the rabbit hole, boys.
That's it. Yeah, fuck it.
Jam. I heard it was a queef.
It hasn't been proven. Those are just rumors.
And to boom on both parts. All right, Dull. So what are some of your favorite franchises? Lay it on us.
Well, Friday the 13th, easy. I don't know. They just hold a special little place in my heart.
What's the best one?
Part 6.
Part 6.
Part 4 and Part 6 are definitely the best ones.
Part 4's got Corey Feldman in it. That's why he liked it so much. When shut up.
Yeah, the reincarnation of Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Guys, I like him now.
Feldman and the Angels.
Shout out Corey Feldman, man.
Go.
Hey!
666.
So what's it going to say?
Shimon.
Smasher donated $6 66. How about those Giants last night, Billy?
Yeah, I watch esports now, man. Like I might have, you know that I was watching FaZe Clan fucking rip it. Like I don't watch footy that much. I didn't fucking watch him fucking drop an 8-goal lead. I didn't.
What's that? No trend.
Like a footy will bounce back.
Have you boys played Dead by Daylight? It is funny you say that because that was our love for so long.
Yeah.
It was. I mean, I would love to get back onto it. So hit us up on Instagram or whatever.
I just could even play it tonight. Actually,
yeah. I mean, actually, maybe we could
on the Smizzart stream.
I just find that community really
party.
toxic though, because like I'd get on it and like I'd actually fucking win and kill everybody. Like, no, you did it wrong. I'm like, what do you mean I fucking did it wrong? You're all dead. Shut up. I killed you all. Nah, you're shit. I go, but I won. How am I shit? I killed you all. And then after that, like I'd play it, and every time I'd get a message. Every time someone would be like, "This ups." They're fucking because they didn't use the fucking
the funnest games. Like it was one that I know that Billy was hooked on because we would actually like not be playing it, like as in like fucking be offline every single time I'd jump on.
I'd be fucking farming.
I'd just see his name popping up.
I'd be farming
and
be fucking
leveling up,
high fiving Freddy and fucking chopping the fucking weeds with fucking Michael Myers.
Yeah, but I've frothed that game. I've actually spent a ton of money on it.
Yeah.
The guys call me a gemmer because I like to buy a lot of shit.
You like to buy a lot of games and then not do anything with them.
Yeah. I play them for about a couple of hours and then I move on. Yeah. But all the killers on that.
Like his women.
Fucking
dope. Guys? Alright. That fucking pussy, he's going through it. What, far? Yeah.
Boner alert.
When is Mordhau back? Soon. Yeah, we'll definitely be playing
Not on
that.
either.
Yeah, probably not on this channel. I mean,
unless they have a fucking
Halloween
ghost fucking
special.
costume. Yeah, we'll do it. Is there any other fucking spooky games you want us to play?
Yeah, fuck. Any suggestions? We last suggestion we got was Swamp Simulator.
Get on,
was
please.
from actually our boy in the back.
Get
and
go.
That game was hilarious. So we would love to play something else.
Oh fuck, here we go. Can we say it?
Jam 411 donated $1 Australian. What's everyone's favorite recent horror film?
Ooh, I think honestly
Good question.
Yeah, my favorite. This is gonna be.
I'll do it. Yeah.
I don't know. This is I guess a debatable one for maybe these guys, but I loved Midsummer. Like I thought that was. Go on, give us the nope. You fuck.
Nope.
Oh, actually, Hereditary. Oh, dude,
Hereditary.
You're probably right on that one.
I went and got a back piece because of Hereditary. That's how fucking much I love that movie.
No, that was actually so sick. But I loved Midsummer. I thought that was.
Midsummer's dog shit. I'm telling you, go watch Wicker Man with Nicolas Cage.
No,
and it's
I don't want
way
to see.
better.
No, dude, his
100%.
acting is so shit.
Yeah, who gives a fuck? But he had
fucking
a better. He was staying there for a better reason for a small child to not get murdered.
I've just seen the behead scene and that threw me off straight away. I mean, I love bad movies. Like I love movies that are bad, so bad that they're good.
We'll put the bees on the fucking soundboard next week.
Yeah. But watching him do that honestly fucking threw me off so bad.
But Dol, get in here, mate. What's better?
You want me to go?
Yeah, what's better? Midsummer? Is Midsummer even good? I went and seen it twice. What do you think
of Midsummer?
I really liked it.
Yeah, fucking. Where's the cheer? Go on.
I'll get it.
I think it's all just negative stuff. I don't think there is any cheers in there.
Thanks, guys. Now we've taken over the soundboard.
It's dog shit.
This is the guy that calls
I mean, it ain't horror.
the
yeah,
witch
that's-
Vitch.
yeah.
So
Yeah, because it's fucking spelled like that.
I mean, it's not horror, but like, I mean, what would you class that as? Like,
What
a
is
thriller?
this? The Conjuring?
But I would put it more in the darker side of things. I mean, if you're talking horror, like fucking, you know,
Darkwing Duck.
dark shit, I would say, yeah. I mean, yeah, you'd have to go with fucking Hereditary.
Hereditary's way better. Like, fucking...
Oh, definitely. But
yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's the.
Midsummer stunk like dog shit. I went and seen it twice. I went sat in the movies twice to watch that. It was dog shit. Like, it's exactly the same.
Why'd you go watch it the second time? then,
Because
if
I
you-
wanted
if
to
it
like
sucked?
it. I
You
really
wanted
did.
to
I
like-
wanted to. I go, maybe I missed something. Maybe I sneezed. Fucking spoiler alert, I didn't. It was fucking dog. What we got to call it? The sandwich.
Yeah, yeah.
The sandwich. Thank you, Trent.
I think Trent's trying to take the piss out of you there.
We missed nothing.
Sandwich,
Yeah, all right. Well, Troppo, what do you think of fucking
Anyone seen
Midsommar?
Sinister? Oh, that's a good one.
Oh,
'cause
dude,
last
Sinister.
night actually we were.
The intros was taking the whole old song, all that the Boogeyman song. We're gonna do that, but that was a bit fucking cliche.
Mhm.
But like some people have actually said the intro that we press when we go fucking punch a fucking durry
Does
sound is kind of like Sinister, which is that was kind of the fucking goal with that. But yeah, what do you think of Sinister, Doll?
Yeah, I like it. It's probably one of the better mainstream Hollywood horror movies.
It was really good.
I'm not a big fan of all the very cheap jump scares. There's a couple in there, but I think the overall story is pretty good. Definitely the actual tapes and film and stuff, like of the. I won't spoil it just in case, because
Yeah,
you
don't.
should
Go
definitely
see it. You go
definitely
see it.
watch
It's really
I
good.
recommend
It's
it.
really good.
Oh, we have a really good question, I think, in the chat here. Jam 411. Which Saw movie turned the series to shit?
2.
Yeah, I would probably say the
When
same.
they decided
maybe
to make a
even 3.
sequel,
Yeah.
that's when the franchise.
The first
When they
one-
decided to make it a franchise, that's
I mean,
when
the
it
first one was
destroyed the
fucking
franchise.
legendary. I loved it. I actually watched it again recently, and it still held up. I reckon.
2 onwards, almost just like snuff films.
I went and seen the Jigsaw, and that was just like, okay, I've wasted an afternoon, but that was fine. I seen someone say, where was it? Babadook. I like Babadook, but I think, looking back, I really just enjoy saying Babadook as a word.
It's definitely a fun word.
It's a
to
good
say.
word to say.
I haven't even watched it, but I like to say the word.
It's in a, what is it? It's in a book. but you
Babadook
can't-
sucks.
You can't get rid of the Babadook. Babadook. Daniel, Troppo, what's your favorite fucking scary movie then? Tell the story when you saw in the cinemas, Jesse. All right, go. What'd you do?
I don't even remember. Yeah, I can't even remember. I can't remember enough to tell the story, to be honest. But
When
maybe we'll talk about that when it comes back.
when I went and seen Hereditary, when we went and seen Hereditary, people were like going out of the theater because they couldn't fucking handle it, and that's why Hereditary is the fucking best one, and we're gonna get an applause for that. And yeah, if you have also a thriller that's really good that I really enjoyed that's modern, fucking go see Green Room. Green Room, I heard good things about
Is
it.
that the punk one?
Green Room is amazing.
Green Room is fucking amazing. It's fun, and you get to hear Sir Patrick Harris say the N-word. So if that's for the ticket price alone, just to see that. But what else? Footy and kebabs. Okay, I don't know what's going on there. Fuck. Yeah, but like,
I mean, all right. How about this? My all-time favorite horror movie. I mean, I guess you could, it'd be like more like a thriller, but The Strangers. What do you guys think about that?
Yes, 100%. Like,
I think
I
that's
haven't
one
seen
movie
this-
that like actually terrifies me because, I mean, I get more scared from movies that could be real, like rather than like some fucking monster running around. When it's something that's like, some people like terrorizing your house and stuff like that while
Just
you're
'cause.
away or whatever it is, something like that actually scares the fuck out of me. And we actually did a really good prank when it first came out. One of our friend's brothers he was in the garage with him and his little, like, there was like 3 mates or whatever.
and there's windows on both sides of the garage. And so what we did, we ended up like getting heaps of paper towel and like taping it together and stuff, and like cutting out little eyes and stuff like that. Made little masks. And so what we would do is take turns, like they were watching the movie, and it was probably, you know, like midnight, whatever it was, and we'd take turns. Like I'd knock on one side on the glass and just have my face there for a second, move out of the way. And then my mate would like knock on the other side really quick, and we'd just like take turns of popping our heads up and stuff. And it scared the absolute fuck out of him. But that movie is fucking terrifying.
I once watched this movie with Max. Max Walbell, you better be in the chat to defend yourself, you little bitch. We'll watch it. It was called Slither, and it was like about these little fucking slugs that were like little red slugs. You ever seen it?
Yeah, I have.
So I thought it'd be funny to go get a little fucking raw hot dog. And my mum used to love boiling a couple fucking Don Franks, smash like 4 of them at night for dinner. That's your day. And so I'd go and got one of them and fucking threw it at him, and he fucking squealed. It would have been about 8. That was funny. One time, there was a movie when A Stranger Calls. They did a remake of it in like 2000 something. And my dad's mobile number was our house number, but with 04 at the front of it. So if you'd seen that movie, when someone rings up, the cops go, the call's coming from inside the house. They triangulated it or whatever it is. There you go. And then, so what I did, I went and got my dad's phone and rang the fucking house when everybody was watching it at like midnight. And then my mum freaked out a little bit. And
actually, our dad, did a pretty similar thing with fucking, what's the 7 days thing again? The
Ring.
The Ring. We were like watching it. We all hired it as a family. I was with like my brother and stuff, and we were all sitting in the lounge room watching it. And then at the end of the movie, the phone just goes off, and then we're all like, oh, who's going to answer it? Who's going to answer it? And then I walked over, answer it, and I just hear my dad in the corner of the room, 7 days.
A fucking Kenny Beats fucking prank.
He's coming through.
That's so good. Oh, here we go. What's this say?
Crooked man. There was a crooked man, and he walked a crooked mile. The crooked man.
Yeah, so that's from not Insidious. What's the other one? The Conjuring 2. That was when they just fucking poured a whole bunch of franchises. Like the Nun was in it. Crooked Man was supposed to have his fucking own spin-off. That was when I think that's when fucking that paranormal guys really fucking jumped the shark. I remember one of my favorite movie experiences seeing a horror movie was seeing Paranormal Activity 1. And I remember like all I did was see the poster that day. And I'm like, this one I was like 18 or something, so I could just go to movies whenever the fuck I wanted. And I'm like, I'll go see that. That looks fun. Got my boy Jake, and we went there and we watched it, and it was fucking pretty good. This was just before I reckon The Shine really come off in 4. Like they had 3 solid good movies. But the scariest thing though was I come out of that fucking movie, and there's 2 chicks in front of us go, I can't believe they never found her. That's a fucking movie, you fucking moron. As if we just seen someone fucking get killed on the fucking big screen. You're such a dopey. Drink bleach.
What have we got here? Jesse, do you remember the Sovereign Hill story? No, I don't. But it's so weird that you've mentioned that.
That is very weird because
we've been talking about that place.
Doing a little bit of an excursion up to Sovereign Hill.
We may be making a little
trip. Maybe a little trip.
But yeah, that's really weird you said that because we've been talking about
Dole
that
is
last
sleeping.
2 days. I don't remember the story though. But Signs, does it count as a horror movie? I mean, I'd definitely kind of class it roughly as, and it is. I remember seeing that as a kid, and it was fucking terrifying.
See, I loved that movie when it first came out, and I was like, this is scary. We even used it as a fucking a promo video, and I'm shattered because I reckon I could have gone harder with it because now Steven Spielberg is fucking. He's actually bumped up his production, and he knows how to make a film a bit better. But we could revisit it. But I first seen that, and I thought that was so fucking good. I was like, yeah, that's fucking scary. And then my little brother Ben was just like, go watch it again. This was like 2 years ago, and I was fucking hounding about how good it is. It's kind of dog shit now. It's kind of dog shit. But I also heard a theory that people reckon that they're not aliens, that they're demons, because like, you know, the preacher, holy water fucks them up. Well, it's just water, but it's like holy water because it's a fucking blessing a thing. And then if you listen to the radio, the first people to figure out how to get rid of the aliens was Jerusalem. Say the words.
Jerusalem.
There we go.
Maybe you should do your own horror movie and go to Pilliga Bush in New South
See, now
Wales.
this is what we want. Who said that?
Music Gal, I believe it is.
Thank you. No, this is what we want. If you want us to go somewhere, put it there. We'll do it.
Ooh, what's this? Let me get that display up. The dreaded Yowie is back.
Whoa!
This time frightening drivers along a lonely stretch of highway in New South Wales. Ooh, so reports of a Yowie.
Yeah, do you know what that makes me do? Bang. We're going in.
Erection.
We got a phone. Oh, Trenty. Oh, Yowie. Yahweh.
Ooh.
That's cool. Can they see that?
That's really cool, yeah. That's displaying for him.
Where's that at?
New South Wales, but I mean, it's not. I mean, it would be
only like 10 hours away.
Yeah, it'd be a nice trip. It'll be a nice.
We could figure. We'll find some other stops on the way.
What the fuck even is a Yowie? I just remember the chocolate as a child.
It's like a goblin.
It's like a monkey man.
Oh, it's a squatch.
Dude, it's like an Aussie squatch. Oh, there's a fucking photo. Here we go. I love these. Look at that. Ooh.
Yeah. Let's get him.
Okay. Oh, bun's out as well. Oh, my dude's ripped.
That's it. First issue of Yowie.
Fucking hell yeah. Nah, me likey. I like that
Oh,
idea.
click that guy on the high vis. Let's see what he has to say.
Okay. All right, let me get back to that. Tracker yelled at by a Yowie.
Fuck off.
Yeah, jackass. All right, that's dope. Oh shit.
Oh, saw behind the paywall.
No. Get out of there.
All right, what's?
I'm hanging to take a leak, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Do you want me to just jump over, or do you want to take a couple minute break?
Let's have a minute break because maybe you go get credit on your phone, and we'll talk a little bit about more horror movies again.
Yeah, you please call in.
Ask Dole some questions. What he's seen.
Yeah, I'd love to hear what everyone thinks about certain movies.
Yeah.
What kind of movies
we haven't even done the giveaway.
Oh no, well do that when we come back.
All right, we've got a giveaway after this.
We can talk about what we'll be giving away.
We'll be giving away. Can you go grab it?
Yeah. Do you want it? No.
So last week we did a little donation giveaway of Return to Horror High. This week is a copy of. I just put that to the baby. Night of the Creeps, a classic 1980s horror film.
I actually bought this off the Dead End site a couple weeks ago, and Mamma Mia!
It's a whole lot of fun.
Yeah,
really
if you like, I mean, it's not even that corny. It's cool, but like, it's got everything. It's got fucking aliens, zombies, flamethrowers, frat parties. It's got it all.
If you can prove to me you got a root while watching this, I'll give you 5 stickers that are coming next week.
Oh yeah, so stickers are coming next week too. So we will let us know. We'll send some out.
Oh yeah, can you go? Yeah, Trent's gonna go grab the fucking samplers so you can all fucking see it.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, we're gonna have some stickers. Fucking put them on your local fucking Kinder.
The Phantom Truckie. Yowie's a serious business guy, strong as an ox and hung like bulls.
Poggers. Thank you, Trent. So these are the stickers that we're gonna get.
So these are the prototypes, but they're coming, baby. It's hard to see that. Couch Cowards, and then we got our little spooky boys. Yeah.
So stick them on the toilet. Stick them on
Wherever.
fucking your local Kinder, wherever you can. Stick them everywhere.
How are you guys gonna plan on like giving them out?
I mean, you know what? Like to our regular fucking viewers, I reckon we'll probably even just send some out to you.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you know, I don't know. We'll meet up somehow.
Yeah, we'll do it. We'll see you at the party.
We'll figure something
Definitely at the party, and we'll have posters too.
You know what? Actually, we're going to be doing Dead End DVD is doing a booth at Supernova. So it's basically like a Comic-Con, and we're going to have our podcast mixer there.
Yeah.
And we're going to be interviewing anyone that has a story, anyone that wants to come by the table. We're going to suss them out and see what's up.
They're basically hijacking my table.
Yeah.
To capitalize on their new show.
We'll be in the background.
Or on top of the table, probably.
So
a couch on the table.
Daisy, you'll get a root after any movie with one of those bad boys stuck on your bed.
Yes,
Ain't
exactly
that the
right.
truth?
Put that on the headboard, and then you go, "Oh, you're a couch. You're a coward." And
one for the Kenworth, the truckie.
Oh, mate, the Kenworth
we'll
Chronicles. That's coming straight out to you, mate. So, all right, we're gonna have a 5-minute break, and then
Yeah. All right, guys.
All right, we'll see you soon.
Hey, the family here.
They're all on the couch. Yes, the couch is out. All right, so fucking got some spooky stories. Fucking, if you can give us a call, that'd be fucking great.
Yes, we'd love to hear from his. But fucking thanks so much, everyone. Like, honestly, the Phantom Truckie, that shapeshifter story, had me actually nearly crying. Like, that was fucking hilarious. Oh yeah, this is what I was gonna say. My other favorite horror movie. Well, I guess it's a thriller, but The Hitcher.
Which one's that?
The Hitcher. So it's basically this couple who end up getting like picking up a hitcher, like a hitchhiker, and he turns out to be like real fucked up. And it's basically him just the whole time hunting them down. And oh man, it's fucking terrifying. That's one movie that just, if anyone's seen it, you'd know what's up. Like it's fucked up. But what, has no one seen this in the group here?
I actually don't think I've seen this.
Dale, have you seen it?
Are you talking about the remake?
Yeah, the remake.
Yeah, no, I've seen the remake. I still need to watch the original.
The original's still pretty good, but the remake's fucking great.
Yeah, I'm still waiting. Waiting for that Blu-ray to come out of the original.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's called The Hitcher.
Dole come through and got us a whole lot of DVDs that I've been looking for. So we got The Color of Pomegranate is coming in hot. It'll be here soon. And he come through. I don't even remember talking to him about this, but he got me this fucking bad boy.
I could just read it from your face.
Yeah, he just knew that
you've seen this certain scene.
Yeah, this certain movie is so good. All right.
Ever since Bill's been smashing rocks straight on his cock.
Yeah, I wonder what the scissors represent on the cover.
Yeah, this movie Antichrist is a good one to put on with the family. Get them around. Go. Let's watch this. So there's a few cool facts about it. So it's got Willem Dafoe, who is the fucking Green Goblin.
Actually,
are you in or are you out?
I think the fact that I like about that movie is they said that they had to get a stunt cock in because his was too huge.
Yeah, because Willem Dafoe's legit. Yeah, there's like his cock's too big.
He's packing for sure.
He's packing fucking some green
and
green
I wish
heat.
I had that problem.
Yeah.
Willem Dafoe, like, you couldn't pick anyone else to have a monster cock, honestly.
And he's got a monster-ish head.
He's got that, that Green Goblin cock.
He's got that monstrous fucking mushroom tip.
The acorn.
The acorn.
He's got the extended acorn.
Acorn.
Convict music.
So we're going to try to give away a DVD right now. Fucking Blu-ray B.
How are we going to do this? Do you want to do maybe, trivia?
Yeah, maybe a little trivia or something. Like first person to get
answer
right or something.
Big old cell tail.
Can always count on the worms for the perfect calls.
Yeah, no, the worm chat's fucking great. So fucking, how are we going to give this away?
I don't know.
Put a few questions up.
Yeah, I mean, we could do that. We could do next donor.
Anything. Let's see.
You could give us $4. If you give us $4.20.
Yeah, $4.20
or $6.66.
Any of that.
You'll secure yourself a movie that is
Blu-ray B.
It has everything, dude. It's got fucking aliens. I've already mentioned this. Aliens, fucking zombies, flamethrowers, frat parties. What else do you want?
Slugs. And once we get the stickers...
Oh, yeah, it's got slugs. That's another thing.
Ooh. Love a bit slug action.
Or maybe if we can get someone to call in.
Yeah, if we get a caller, you can get it.
Tell us about your most fucked up weekend. Anything.
Anything.
Whatever you got.
And your favorite movie as well.
Yeah. All right, how about that? Yeah, that's a good one. Maybe even just call in, tell us your favorite movie. We'll go
and then first person to call in, just DM the Dead End DVD Instagram, and I'll keep in touch. Hopefully, we can get your address and
Space
stuff.
said he's gonna call in. How about you call in? How about you call in, Troppo? How about you fucking man up, get some credit on your phone and call in. Get a free DVD.
It's a fucking good one, I'll tell you, boys.
Mate,
It's a fucking goodie.
We've got tzatziki on his fingers. He can't fucking dial it. Sorry.
But yeah, no, straight up, thanks everyone, like, so much for the support.
Yeah,
like,
this is
we did not expect this. Like,
Yeah.
I know I've said this before, but like, Billy and myself, we were like actually like saying like, if we can get 15 viewers
a week,
that would be amazing.
That would
And we
keep us
have
going.
like seriously like
Trumped
tripled
it.
that
Yeah.
pretty much every time. I mean, at one point I think we had 50 today. And I would probably say the average was like, you know, like 40 or something. I mean, like that's fucking insane.
But that's why we're willing to break into stuff and do that kind of shit. We are going to do more on-site stuff.
Yeah,
We're actually
no
going to get
snitching in the chat.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
the rules.
Fucking worms keep their fucking little worm lips tight, just like their wormholes. Keep. No, keep
I've
your
got
wormhole
a
tight.
question for anyone in the chat as well. Would you allow an alien to probe you if it meant meeting them? And
Yeah.
it could just be like what we were saying earlier, just a baby's first probe. Could be a little.
How big is the probe? That's,
Yeah.
I think that's the big question.
How big of a probe would you take to meet an alien?
Okay, well, I'm thinking like, yeah, how about this? Q-tip in the sphincter, like that's totally fine. But if it goes the other end, straight down the...
What if you met the alien Paul and got to smoke a little bit of fucking weed?
Even if it was a Q-tip and they did the sphincter, you know, did a little, and then they were like, now we have to do the back of your throat with the same Q-tip.
yeah.
Yeah, what, you want them to flip
It's,
it?
what's that movie? Idiocracy.
Yeah, there's no such thing as COVID in space,
that movie,
mate. So, yeah.
Idiocracy. They're like...
There is
they're
space
like,
AIDS.
oh, yeah, they got to test a fucking...
The probe gives you a fucking mint at staring competitions. Like, you always win.
Does the probe give you any special abilities?
You bet it's like the socks. But being able to win a staring contest, the probe is the size of a Pringles can. But you get that special power, boy.
And you can choose it.
You can choose it.
Yeah. Do you want to fly? Do you want to teleport?
Oh, here we go.
Hey.
The biggest Couch Coward biggest fan. It's coming your way.
Couch Coward's biggest fan donated $4 Give me the prize cause no one's calling.
Yeah, you got it.
You've got it, baby.
Little
Couch
sneak
Coward's
diss
biggest
there.
fan.
Little sneak diss about no one calling, but
Yeah, well,
No, we love that.
It's a
We love
school
that.
night. Everybody's fucking.
Yeah. All right. Couch Coward's biggest fan. Hit up at Dead End DVD on Instagram, and we'll sort that out for you.
Prove.
Our boy Gamer Doll has come through, and he's gonna fucking send that straight out to you, baby.
Come through
hit
with
me
the
up,
blue.
He's
I'll
fucking-
get your details, and
Yeah.
then I'll send it off to
He's
you
onto
free
it
of
too.
charge.
He's onto it. He'll send it out to you. Fucking, it'll be there by Wednesday. How about that?
Maybe not. Maybe
What's
don't say that just in
that-
case.
COVID,
Yeah.
man.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He'll
whatever.
lick
All right.
it.
Oh, Thursday.
I will. I'll sign it even if you want, because
Yeah. How about
might
that?
add a
If
little
you
bit of
want,
value.
we'll sign the slipcover
Yeah,
in our blood.
or feces.
Yeah.
Either one.
Whatever you prefer.
Bo told me.
I can leave a fingernail in there for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bo told me he had
Bo
the
has
pleasure
a,
of being probed by Ron Jeremy of Aliens.
Oh wow.
Wow. So fucking big old Dick Jezza. There we go. What else is the other one?
Please
Y'all
sign
ain't
it.
even got a
All right,
Blu-ray
we'll
player,
sign
fam.
it. We'll sign it. 100%. We'll 100% sign it.
Please sign it. I'll frame it. Oh, dude.
100%.
Yeah.
100% sign it.
You want me to do a little skull on there? I got you. Whatever you want. As I said, I'll do it in my schmegma. I'll do it in my...
In the schmeg.
I'll do it in my fucking turd. Whatever you want, baby.
Couch Cow's biggest fan should call in. Yeah, that should.
I would love to hear from
Yeah,
him.
I want to hear who that is.
I'm actually very curious. Like,
Yeah, come on.
Since
I
day
have
one,
no
I've
clue
been
who
wondering
Couch
who
Cow's
that is.
biggest fan is.
Best name.
Give us a hint.
Well, here's the thing, Couch
I'm
Cow,
from
biggest
Brazil.
fan.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Because, yeah.
Hold on, if I'm paying international shipping, we might have to back out of this.
Nah, we'll find it.
yeah. We might have to,
That's going
switch
there.
it
He's
up.
going to frame it. But Dead End DVD. Send him a message and we'll give it to you.
At Dead End DVD on Instagram. Hit him up. Let's go.
We do not DDoS people if you give us that information.
No. That's between. That's in
it's
the
all
worms.
private.
That's in the compost bin, mate. That's within the worms. Juicy boys. Say their favorite.
Say their favorite spooky movie. How we doing, boys?
All
What's
right.
up, Woo?
So my favorite in the one that I've seen in the movies and got to experience was Hereditary. Oh, here we go.
No way. What do we got?
Couch Couch, you're on the couch with the
Wanga.
boys. Wanga.
Hello.
Hey, who's this?
It's your biggest fan.
No way.
No way. It's a girl.
You know who it is?
No clue. No clue.
It's Dana.
Oh, no shit, Dana. Oh, you just got yourself a copy of The Creeps. Fuck off, really?
I know. I was meant to be anonymous the whole time, but I accidentally told Ben yesterday when I was drunk. So.
No. Well, you're the biggest fan, and that's great. No, you are actually a really big fan because you keep messaging all of us and letting us know that you love it.
No.
But yes,
No, you're the best. We actually really appreciate it.
100% we will sign it for you if you actually really want that. But yeah, no, that is 100% yours. You got any spooky stories, Dana?
Hey?
You got any spooky stories?
I don't know. I don't know if I can tell you because it's like secret.
Nah, come on. Just use fake names and shit.
Well, I don't know if it's like too spooky, but I'll try and tell it. I got told like a while ago, but
Yeah.
my friend at work, like their partner works for like victims of crime, so she like pays out people.
Oh, real
that
heavy.
like
Yeah.
And so anyway, one of the people was worked at a cemetery, and she fucked up like burying one of the girls. So they lost like their daughter really young.
Yeah.
So they buried the girl, and then the mum died, and the mum was meant to be buried next to her, and this person who worked at the cemetery fucked it up. So that when the mum was being buried, there was no room next to the girl, so they had to dig up the girl to move it to a spot to go next to the mum. And now the girl who works at the cemetery like can't work there anymore, like fully like cannot work at all because she reckons the girl's haunting her. Because like obviously, so she thinks like she's disturbed her, and she was like they've moved the dead and stuff, so she can't work. So it's like this big thing. And then my friend's girlfriend is like trying to, because it's really hard because it's like psychological,
Yeah.
not like a physical injury. So they're trying to like figure out how much to pay her, and like she can't work anymore, so it's like really fucked up.
Holy fuck.
That's so fucked up. That's crazy.
Wow.
I know.
That's
I
cruel.
know. I hope they're not
That's-
listening because like he like wasn't even allowed to tell me.
No, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. There, no,
That's all right.
nothing's gonna come from
No
that.
one in the chat's
They're
gonna go
definitely not
snitching. Don't
listening.
worry
It's
about
fine.
No, you're sitting in the. You've got a couple of grave diggers in here.
Yeah, unless Bo knows exactly what body we're talking about.
Yeah, but keep it to yourself.
Maybe.
No, I'm not gonna. It's all confidential, man.
Grady wants to say hi.
Hey, Grady. Yeah. So this is Deezy.
Hey guys.
What's up?
Hey, thanks for being fucking big supporters, you two.
Yeah, that's all right, boys. It's the witch too, not the bitch.
It's the. Oh, no, fuck off. It's Vitch. It's spelled with 2 V's, bro. Do you know what?
Tell it how it is, Daisy.
Sorry,
Nah.
boys, I can't come out. My mum's being a bitch.
Yeah, but she's been a bit of a bitch. Couple of fucking sandwiches over here.
Nah, that's dope. Hey, man, it's good to hear from you. Like, it's been a
That's
minute.
all right, boys.
Haven't spoken to you since the Animal Crossing days.
Oh, mate, thank you for being the biggest fans. We've been trying to get in contact with them guys you were talking about, but they fucking think they're too Hollywood for this.
Which guys?
Dana has messaged me a few people that we should talk to. But we're still trying to get back with them alien old women. They haven't really said anything yet, but as if Daisy didn't open it. Hello.
What?
Oi, Owl Dog, did you get your DVD the other day? Let's say this.
Grady, you got any stories for us or what?
Yeah, Grundle, do you got any stories?
Sorry, guys, I don't have any stories.
You live a privileged life. Nah, not yet.
It's definitely on the way, man.
Yeah,
So
it's coming.
should be,
Lost in
hopefully
post.
next couple days.
Next couple of days. Let us know how it is. We'll send you.
What
Yeah.
movie is it? What movie is it?
It's called Night of the Creeps.
Night of the Creeps.
Classic.
It's actually so
Classic.
good. I watched.
Classic.
Yeah, I recently just watched it my first time, and it's a whole lot of fun. That's for sure.
We don't have a Blu-ray player, but
Do you have a PlayStation or an Xbox or anything?
Nah, he sold it, Alex.
we're Switch Shark.
That's all right.
Come watch it at my
You
house.
can just stare at it then. I mean, read
That's
the
all
back,
right.
maybe.
Frame it once we sign it. There you
Yeah,
go.
we'll sign it and we'll send it out.
Thank you.
Oh,
They should have
thanks.
signed copies.
No, we love you both so much.
Thank
and
you.
Thank you so much
But
for calling
legit,
in.
fucking inbox Dead End DVD, fucking where you get all your
Oh
Dead
yeah,
End.
Bill, when are you gonna get the girl on that fucks the alien?
Yeah, we've been trying to message a lot of people that don't write back. I think we're taking the piss. Yeah, we'll give them another message. As I was saying before, we have messaged these people that you've been asking about, and
It's hard. Like
Yeah.
we get like, I mean, I send emails out. I send them out every single day, and I'd probably say like for every 10 I send out, I might get one reply. So it just depends. Like it's yeah. I mean, it's a bit tough, but
if we get to 150 followers, we'll start telling you to harass the people that we're trying to get to do an interview.
Send the worm on.
If everyone gets involved, they'll get messages back.
Yeah, they'll get messages back, and then they're like, "You should go."
Yeah,
and-
get her on.
We'll get her
I
on.
believe
We'll
so.
get
You
her
guys
on.
got to get involved. Everyone's got to get involved. Start emailing their
Yeah.
team.
All right. How about this? Maybe next week we'll decide on someone. Maybe we can get a little vote going in the chat.
Yeah,
I
vote.
think we could actually like once we become affiliate, we can put up like almost like a quiz thing, and then we can choose who we want on the show.
Who knows?
And then maybe we can send the worms on them and.
Who knows? In the end, they
Get a
might
reply.
even get a fucking sponsorship from Domino's or something.
Yeah, but I'll still, at the end of the day, I'd
We
be.
just hound Domino's. Get everyone to hound Domino's
Yeah.
and give us a sponsorship.
So you're too fucking scared.
Hell yeah!
Get on
I
the
want that
couch.
cheesy crust.
Dude, yeah, I want that fucking stuffed crust. Stuff my wormhole. Get it on. But yeah, guys, thank you so much, Dana. Can't believe you rang up.
Thank you.
And you got
You
this
guys are
signed
the best.
DVD.
Hell yeah!
Yes, I can't wait. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a good one, guys.
Thanks, Dead End DVD.
Thank you. Congrats.
Congrats.
Oh, that was
All
awesome.
right, that was actually good.
That
yeah.
was cool.
Oh, well, that solved another mystery.
There you go.
Yeah, but if only we knew who the fucking Phantom Truckie was. But we're not going to ever know because that's going to stay a mystery.
Never know.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why he's a fan.
I don't
Yeah.
want to know.
I don't want to know.
That's why he's a fan.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Phantom. I was just saying before, I can just imagine him in purple driving his truck to work. I think that's an image
He
that
sold
I
it- he
want
sold- yeah.
stained in my brain.
Great, he sold his PS4 to fucking for Couch Cow donations. Yes, he did. That was very good. Can't believe that. But yeah, also guys, like, feel free to message us on anything, Instagram, all that shit. Say, I want you to check this place out because we'll fucking do it.
Yeah.
We've got nothing to do. We'll go fucking do it. We don't care. There's, if there was an Area 51, if Australia has it, like Area fucking 13 or whatever.
Area 69.
Yeah, we'll
we'll
fucking go there. Dinner for two, Area 69. And we'll go there and we'll do all this shit.
Area 9/11.
Yeah, that's one. Phantom Truckie. Maybe one day you'll see me in the Kenworth. We
Oh,
hope
maybe
so.
one day.
And I'd love to see a couch cow. Love to see a couch cow with sticker on that bad
Yeah,
boy.
say Cash Cow sticker and a Kenworth. That'll be fucking the best day of my life.
The Phantom Truckie doesn't take off the purple one piece, even whilst he's fucking the truck stop shapeshifter. Oh, no way. Josh Rose.
Josh, good on ya.
Josh Rose donated $4
Oh,
20.
Oh, guys. It's a fucking
What a
killer.
fucking legend.
What's
What a
just wait,
legend.
is someone sending us TikToks in the Oh yeah, this is the alien chick, I think.
What is it?
Yeah, I said it. Yeah, this is the chick that I messaged and said fucking get on.
Is this
and
the one with
said,
the uncle?
No, this is her. She's absolutely. She's been rooted by aliens.
Okay.
Yeah, the uncle.
So I met this guy on Hinge, and he was like, "Oh, I'm just passing through. I don't actually live in Iowa. I have my own private plane plane that I'd been flying across the country, but I'd love to come and hang out for the night. I was like, okay, great. So he comes down. He was staying in a town that was like an hour away, but it only took him like 30 minutes to get here, which was a little weird. So we're hanging out, we have sex, whatever. The next morning I call him an Uber home back to the town he was staying in, which was like an hour away, so it was an expensive Uber. And about 20 minutes later, I get refunded like half of my Uber charge, and I was like, what's going on? So I called the Uber, and the Uber was like, yeah, he had me drop him off at a random cornfield about 20 minutes away, so we're all good. Like, I won't charge you the full cost. And I was like, okay. And then that same day, this happened. There was a UFO spotting in Iowa about an hour away from where I live. And the weirdest part was...
So she
fucked an alien.
She fucked an alien.
I literally could not remember.
God damn, she talks crazy fast. I know she's trying to fit that in there, but...
Yeah, fit that probe in.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to get her on.
Get him!
The cowards have asked, we're going to get her on. All right. Well, I think that's it,
I think
guys.
that's our next target. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna fucking actually go out and fucking try to harass her, like in the good way.
In a good way. Yeah.
In a good
positive way.
In a positive way.
We could get a Yowie on. We could try that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then next guest after that,
get a bigger couch because they're coming on.
Shabona. So we'll get maybe a Yowie on there.
Oh, can you show them like what Yowies are in Australia? Like what we knew what Yowies are?
I mean,
that's it,
I think,
isn't it?
Yeah, everyone's already probably aware. But there we go. That's a Yowie.
That's a Yowie.
For those unsure.
I once here's a little story. I won a colouring competition and I got every Yowie. I got every Yowie in like a glass Yowie cabinet, right? I got all these things, right? And then a few years later, Mum was like, I fucking did that. You're fucking stupid.
She went over your drawings.
No. She goes, I went and got another one. You're fucking stupid retard. Fucking Yowie colouring in skills aren't good enough. And so now I'm on. Yeah, look at me now, Mum. I'm on the fucking podcast, bro. Talk about ghosts.
Fucking and Yowies.
And Yowies.
Hell yeah.
But anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in. It's been great. Next week we have a few American Tales, I think, coming in.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah.
I mean, the one that we had today was fucking sick, and that was straight off Reddit.
Yeah.
And I had about, I don't know, there was maybe like another 8 people that replied to my post saying they're down to chat. So
yeah, but that guy fucking stood up and fucking got on to a call with us at 5 a.m. in the morning. Which
I think it's just the time zones are like obviously the hardest part about it, but if we can work it out, then fuck man, like we'll be able to start interviewing people from all over.
Yeah, if you keep sharing this and let everybody know, that's the thing. You gotta, now that we've got our fucking big foot in the American market with one guy, that will spread like
basically famous.
Yeah, but yeah, that's it. We've got a Brazilian fan.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to cost him on the international shipping, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's it. Really losing money here, so thanks for that.
No, this is a real wise investment for him.
Quick shout out to Tay Bennett.
Oh, Tay Bennett.
Yeah, we had a message from Tay Bennett asking for a shout out. There you go.
There it is. Well, thank you for tuning in to Couch Cowards for epised 3. Episode 3. Yeah, this is like, the first 2
Hopefully
days.
we can keep it rolling, baby.
Oh, mate, we are. We're putting our feelers out there. We're getting all these fucking interviews, and we'll see you Wednesday.
Yeah,
No, we have to do it.
Yeah, we're going to do Wednesday.
We're going to do Wednesday.
And then that may or may not be our last Wednesday, and then we're going to do weekly.
We don't know.
Sundays. We're going to figure it out. But also, send us, we've got the... if you guys want to see the fucking... pictures from the
we'll say
the forest.
Yeah, so the Discord.
I'm gonna put them into our Discord. There should be a link. Otherwise, I will maybe Wormsday. Hell yeah, Joe. I don't know if we can't get, if there's no Discord link that you can see, maybe I'll try and send it into the chat. But yeah, I'm gonna put up all those photos. But honestly, as I said, it was a real dark topic. So
yeah. Like we said earlier, if
you're about to see some fucked up shit. So.
It's pretty brutes.
Yeah.
But also like we said before, if you're feeling down, feel free to contact us. No shit, we will talk to you about anything, as we've said, and on the chat, privately, we'll do whatever you want. You're not alone. As we've seen, we've got a big fucking community. No one wants to fucking go.
No way.
So, and that's it. It's not weak to speak, and just let us know what's going on.
Hell yeah. We are going to, I think, continue the stream. I mean, we've said this every single time, but we're going to continue that on the Smizart channel, SMIZZART. And I don't know what we're gonna play, but it's definitely gonna. It might not be spooky, but it'll definitely be fun having all of us here. And yeah, thanks for that, Joe.
Yeah, exactly right. Yeah, suicide hotline in Australia is 131.
Chuck that up.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, okay. Well,
There's
this might be another site, but that's a national one. But we're here for you. We love you all so much.
Love the Worm Army. Thank you for being part of the compost bin, and we'll see you on Wednesday.
Hell yeah.
But if you seriously want all the Wednesdays, if you actually want Wednesday shows, we'll do it. But we're just doing it to make our hours.
Wanga.
See you guys in there.
One love. See you.
If you just want to come on the couch, let us know.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Layers.
Peace.
Peace.
See ya.